The Wild Wild West.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Did I have a dream where we had 11 ads?
You might have.
I think I had a nightmare recently where they sent us 11 ads, and I was like, God damn it, enough of the ads.
You just do 4 hours of nonstop ad reads.
Are they ever normal products?
Of course they are, dude.
You're talking
What
about
are you
like
talking
fabric
about?
of our
It's always
lives?
like a funny new kind of bong or a new marijuana place. Is it ever like this is a, I don't know, Nike?
We're working.
I think we
towards-
had some Morgan & Morgan.
Yeah, we had Morgan & Morgan. He's a slip and fall injury. He's an injury lawyer.
Yeah.
And then we had at one point, I think like Visa reached out to us too, and wanted us to do like a 3-minute Visa ad.
I would love
Where
that.
we talked about our journey and like how
Talk about our financial
Journey toward
journey.
good
and
credit.
how like Visa made specifically Visa, not money itself, made our journey.
Yes, Visa was very important.
Would you
Pulled out
say
this
no to
card, I
anything?
was like, no.
What's that?
What would you say no to?
I think we said no to Kratom.
Kratom, no Kratom.
What's Kratom?
Kratom
We
is.
said no to CBD.
We originally did
Delta 8. We said no to Delta 8.
Delta 8, but then they bulldozed us. We have to do
they
Delta
kinda
8 now.
bullied us
I love
into it.
Delta 8.
I love
People
Delta
love
9.
it. Old heads.
No idea what
Old
it is.
heads.
Tell me
love it.
more about this product. I don't
So
know what
weed's
these things
illegal
are.
in Australia, right?
It's decriminalized, so we just
Okay.
let it happen and
Yeah.
Nice.
tut.
So they let it go. Here, it's basically it's legal. It's like fully legal in some states, medically legal, then decriminalized. But then they did a thing where through I think it's like the 2019 Farm Bill, you can grow CBD, which is weed. It's just like CBD instead of THC, but there's
Right.
a little bit of THC. Then through some loophole, they allowed you to sell like 0.3% of the product in its dry weight to contain THC. So you can sell edibles
Okay.
with THC in them and be like, I got it from a hemp plant. It's nonsense. We've lost the war on marijuana here. It's coming.
Yeah, it's bad. New
Yeah.
York was very smelly. There's a lot of
York's not
marijuana
that weed,
everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, New York, it's
On the street,
very
people with
legal,
little
yeah.
dogs. And
I've
Here
actually
it's not.
started a vigilante
Texas isn't.
group. You don't smell it really. You smell it downtown.
I think it's like illegal here.
totally illegal.
Yeah.
I kind of like it.
Yeah.
Totally
Makes it
illegal.
fun.
Makes it fun, and also it's like,
Yeah.
yeah, dude.
It's like
Better
jacking
job.
off at home.
It is, dude.
You go back to your parents' house, you go, ooh, there's that spark. You have fun when you can get caught.
It's the rush.
Jacking off alone is,
it's very sad.
I'll jack off in this empty house, and it's
bullshit.
It's not as fun.
Well, that's where the toys come out. That's where dildos get involved.
That is where you start to expand, and you go, this isn't the, yeah.
Have you seen Jake the Snake Roberts in the wrestling documentary where he talks about going on the road?
No.
He's like, you go out on the road, you leave your woman behind, and you got one woman, and then you got two women, and then you got two women with toys, 4 women with toys. You go home and you try and make love to your wife, and you can't do it anymore. It's the saddest
Jake-
moment
that
in
was
the
Jake the
documentary.
Snake's-
I think that's Jake the Snake Roberts.
Damn.
His intro music was great.
Women
Yeah.
with toys is tough. 4 women with toys.
4 women with toys, I think, is the end of it. But
Yeah,
when you-
that's the end of the road.
That's like a fight. It's like Rodney King at that point. He's got 4 women hitting you with fucking
Oh.
sticks.
You have vibrators on each nipple. I'd be fried. I'd come just from that. We don't want to be too blue. But
Yeah,
I would-
we're not
I
trying to
would-
be blue.
If I was getting double vibed on each nipple, I'm fried.
You've been working blue lately.
I have been working on a blue. I want to get clean.
Who is that clean man who's blowing up, who just did
Bargatze?
SNL? Yeah, I watched him for
Yeah.
the first time last week.
He's wonderful.
Excellent.
It's absolutely wonderful.
He's yes, he's
He's
a
a joy.
phenomenal man. But he made me rethink my whole dirty act. And
Yeah, you do need to clean it up. And you're a good Catholic.
I
You
do
shouldn't
my
be
best.
out here doing dirty stuff.
Yes, it's gotten me into trouble before. I think it's closing doors in the
yeah.
Catholic community. I won't go into too much, but I think I'm not being invited on the speakers circuit.
For the Catholic speaker circuit?
Yeah.
That's, dude.
Yeah, that's a little high and mighty for a bunch of fucking pedophiles.
I reckon the Catholics got bad PR and they're a big institution, but I reckon they've raped fewer children than some of the other
I agree.
denominations. Yeah.
Then who? The United States government? Probably.
Well, I think,
but-
do you have the Uniting Church here? They're like Methodist, happy clappy. We love gay people. Apparently, they had the highest rates of child rape in Australia,
Really?
but no one talks about it because they,
The
hate climate
Methodists
change. And the Methodists and the Baptists got together and they formed one big rainbow coalition. Everyone's welcome here. That's who's going to fuck your kids. I'm sorry, we weren't trying to work blue.
No, I like it.
Yeah, no,
I
that's
think
fair.
this is exactly how it went last time. We were like, all right, cut that whole.
No,
We're
but
headed
dude,
down that path.
I
Sorry,
didn't know that. That's a good. That's a fair point.
Yeah. The
I mean,
reason
they're not
Methodist-
going to
let's-
try and if
the
you wanted
Catholic
to rape
Church
a
has
child,
one institution that everyone can be like, those are the bad guys.
Yeah.
All these other churches are just by themselves, weird pastors fingering kids.
Yeah, true.
You know?
Well, our Hillsong got done. Hillsong came out here, I think. Do you have Hillsong?
No, what's that?
It was our big Australian mega church that migrated to America. Justin Bieber was a Hillsong guy.
Really?
But then they got done for unpleasantness.
They were molested.
Yeah.
There were some issues. Yeah.
Jeez, Louise.
Yeah. I
What
think
is it? Why that?
I don't know.
A lot of trust. I think you would. Yeah. You want to go somewhere where people trust you with their kids and they're
And
very
you start
tired.
talking, though. You start taking confession.
Yeah.
You hear about a cool story from a kid. You go, you know, slide that thing open.
Yeah, and if you're not releasing the pressure valve yourself, it's like, yeah, if you're totally pent up,
Yeah.
I guess, yeah, you get kind of, I don't know though.
But you
like,
wouldn't go for a child.
Yeah, I have
first of
no
all. People
fat-
always say this. They're like, the celibacy turns people into pedophiles.
No,
I don't
it's-
think not coming would make you go, it's got to be a 6-year-old. That I
No,
know."
but the
Yeah.
celibacy attracts gay dudes.
For sure.
Yeah, true.
And I'm not saying gay guys are pedophiles.
No, but being celibate's gay. That's what you're saying.
Yes.
Being celibate is gay.
I imagine it would be, if you were never
It
going to
is.
have a wife, it would be easier to give up not having a wife. It's very nice to have a wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good way to be a closeted gay man is to become a priest.
Oh.
Go, I mean, I had to do it.
Arguably the
Otherwise, guys, I'd love to be getting pussy with you
Yeah, I
guys.
love getting pussy with you.
But I made a covenant with God.
And now you just got to hang out with the bros. Every
Yeah.
night. Yeah, true.
No, it'd be much harder to be celibate as a gay man. Because all the opportunities are there all the time.
True.
If you really wanted to not have sex with anybody, a gay man would have the hardest time.
I meant celibate, like not marry a woman.
I mean
Yeah.
celibate as in you'd never ejaculate.
Yeah, you can have sex with men doesn't count.
Having sex with men does not
It's
count.
not. It doesn't take. It's not a body count. It doesn't add to it at all. If someone asks how many people have you sex with, I only include women. I don't
Yeah.
count all the men I've had sex with.
Have you didn't watch Maestro? You haven't seen Maestro?
Mm-mm.
It's great.
What's my show?
It's Bradley Cooper being Leonard Bernstein, and he's a gay man
Did
who
he get in
falls
a
in
little
love
trouble
with a
for
woman.
tossing on a nose on that one?
He's extremely Jewish.
He tossed
in the
on
movie.
a prosthetic nose.
He
And
tossed
people
it
were
on?
like, chill, dude. Chill.
Because Cooper doesn't. I'm not coming at it. He's a beautiful man, but he has a decent schnoz.
He's got a
on him.
schnoz.
Yeah, no,
He
they
went for an
maximized
enhancement.
the.
Yeah.
He got
The
upgrades,
nose.
He went for Bernstein nose. They were like, you're playing a Jewish guy.
and he was like, "All
He
right,
was like, all right.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life."
Put on a plague mask.
Give me lots
Like,
of
it's
give me lots of gold rings,
Yeah.
and he just hunches over and does that the whole time.
Put out a small
Yeah,
golden
he tossed
box.
that nose on, dude. Look at that thing.
Damn. I mean,
beaked
dude, if
up.
that's what the guy looked like, what's the fuss?
Yeah, what did the guy look like?
It's probably he probably had a
Bet he was
schnoz.
beaked up.
Yeah, because if they threw on the beak and it was like a tiny nose. Oh no, he over exaggerated. Yo, that's a schnoz.
That's
dude.
a
What are you
fucking
talking about?
schnoz, dude. Coop.
Coop's got a bigger head. It's got to be proportional.
Yeah, that's also the angle. They're trying to make him look bad.
That other guy had, dude. Bernstein had a schnoz. Coops does look, something about it looks strong and more prominent, but I don't know.
I don't think that's why it was controversial. It's an anti-gay movie. It's the first most anti-gay movie I've ever seen.
What happens? That
So
it's
he has sex with men. He's a composer and conductor, and he falls in love with a woman, and he is happy, but he still likes to fuck the men.
Mm-hmm.
But he really wants to be serious and a composer and just sit on his own and write. But he loves hot boys in the club too much, and so he just keeps doing that. And then he feels sad that he's not composing and that he's having a beautiful time with svelte young men.
So then what's the resolution of the movie?
He's a very sad. His wife dies.
Mm-hmm.
He's extremely old and sweaty, and he's in a nightclub with a beautiful young black man and dancing together, and then it's over. He never gets to be a great composer.
Because he was just too busy.
He was too busy with cock.
He was
Yeah.
in a club.
Yeah. It ends with him. It's like something
Dude.
like Pump It Up that he's dancing to in the club.
I was about
Really?
to say,
It's like, it's
Joe
yeah.
Budden?
It's I don't know what it is. It's something like
I was
Pump It
thinking
Up.
about
It's like
50
a
Cent in the
throbbing.
club.
Yeah.
Bum, bum.
That's kind of a good way to go.
He looks old and
If you're
sad.
gay and you're if he's an old shitty
Oh,
guy,
the
he's with a young
the boys
hot,
love him.
Yeah.
The boys are very happy.
he's with a
Sounds
young
like an
hot boy
excuse, though.
listening to 50 Cent. That fucking
True.
rules.
No, it's like in the damn pump it up.
Oh,
Got the
that song.
feeling
Yeah,
started.
Whoa.
It's not. It's something like that.
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. It's like that really was the reason he wasn't a great composer, because he was having sex with his wife.
So when he's with his wife
Like,
and they're
how
having
much
a
time
family
was he
time,
spending?
then he goes and composes, and he comes back and he goes, "I've composed."
I see.
That makes sense. He needs to escape his wife.
Yes.
So he comes out and writes good composing, you know?
When he's with
But
the
when he's
boys.
with
She
the boys,
grounds
he's
him.
like, I'm
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
doing shit, but
Sad-
sucking.
Saturday was for the
Sucking
boys.
rules,
Dude.
dude.
Saturday was for
Yeah.
the
So
hot
many
boys.
days. It's very good. I loved it. I cried.
It's a good movie.
You cried?
I cried. I didn't cry in All Quiet on the Western Front.
I did.
Yeah.
I wept.
But I was it was a mistake to watch that in the afternoon before the show.
Yeah.
All Quiet on the Western Front.
I continue to watch it. I keep watching it.
It's good. It's a fucking.
I
awesome,
enjoy it.
It was a good movie. Yeah, that is a good plot. People were saying that's a gay. Like what he was supposed to like have like the gay young boy be the muse for like the best song ever.
Wait,
Like,
who was
what
about
did
Bernstein?
they want? The movie was about his life, and unfortunately, he wasted his life having sex with young boys when he should have been composing. And maybe his wife.
Reality
lost some
gets in the
stability.
way of the woke people telling the story they want to tell. But
True. They should remake it where like he writes like a hit Lady Gaga song. Like everyone's like, "Yay, you're our hero."
Yeah.
He was having sex with young boys. Fucking squandered his time.
Yeah.
I mean, it would fill up all your time.
And your butt.
I see him. I think of him as a top.
He was a top.
My guess is that he was topping or a power bottom. I don't know if that's a term you have.
Yeah, we
It
have
is.
that here. We have power bottoms here. Do you have a lot of power bottoms in Australia?
I see them out and about.
They
the
walk
dynamic,
backwards.
The dynamic twinks, they're getting out there. I think I have the bear physique. I could never.
Bear physique.
Yeah.
So what are bears? Are bears tops or bottoms? What are bears? I've never even thought about like the role they play in terms of like the penetrative act. Because I know there's like bears, seals,
Otters?
What's a seal?
Isn't there an otter?
an otter. I think an otter is like a hairless. I'm technically an otter. It's like a hairless kind of in between. I'm not like a twink, which I think that sounds like a bad word, right? That's a regular word.
Twink's fine.
Twink.
Twink's-
Okay, good. Twink's like one of the skinny little.
Yeah.
Skinny guys that kind of look like little boys or whatever, but like, and then you have a bear. Then in between
know
a
a
bear and a
twink.
twink, I'm
You know
a
a
seal.
twink. You see a twink, you go.
Yeah,
"Whoa."
you see a twink. you go,
But then they become very muscular.
Twinks, they can get
Yeah.
shredded. They can
I-
shred.
I-
That
haven't-
might be an otter. Lemaire, you got to figure out gay terms.
That's your job.
No, I mean, what do they mean?
Bear, big hairy guy. Otter is a
Svelte.
jacked, hairless guy.
Appreciate that. Okay,
And
appreciate
then
that.
the twink, the hairless little skinny boy, the Gardini.
That's guy. He's a hairy boy.
Yeah.
What's a tiny hairy man? That's just a wop.
Weasel.
Yeah.
And then don't forget about
Ouch.
the pig. There's a
The cum
sexual
pig.
pig. Yeah, there's
Yeah,
there's all in that mix. There's just this pig who will just do anything.
It's all these farmyard animals.
Yeah,
thrashing
it's
about
it's
in the
George
slop.
Orwell's
Saying
Animal Farm.
there's a cum pig truck driver.
Yeah, my brother Billy was driving trash trucks, and there was another truck driver who was telling him how he was a sexual pig, and like it's just one of those things where dudes like you'll like pull the truck over, drop a dumpster off, stop at a Holiday Inn, and like 9 dudes will just blast jizz in your mouth, and you'll like hold it in your mouth for like a half an hour while you drive a truck.
Well, that doesn't.
They'll just
sound
tell you
very
to do
nice.
anything. They'll tell you what to do,
I
and
once-
you have to do
I
anything.
only stayed in I stayed in Bordertown once, which is it's only truckers go there, but the smell of semen in the hotel room was. It was. I remember it to this day. It
9
was,
loads in your mouth. That'd be a bad time to
Or,
sneeze.
like whatever. Yeah, it's like I
Yeah.
think they'd say like I think him specifically, he
Yeah.
would keep it under his
You
armpit.
sneeze in the truck. Just
Oh.
God damn it.
Oh, I think what this guy actually did was they'd shoot it into his armpit, and he just kept loads in his armpit and like just pushed the rig. Just-
I hope the robots take that job and that he's a homeless man. Yeah, that's revolting.
yeah, but what are they going to do? You got to keep them. You got to keep the truckers in the truck and just let them just keep partying, like meth, weird, like chem
No,
sex.
they'll protest and they'll be gunned down in the street to make an equilibrium. It'll be Canada, but it'll be big and it'll be nastier. There's no way they're going to keep the truckers, right?
Truckers,
The technology's there for the trucks to do it on their own now.
it's close. I have little coolers around me that drive food around.
Yeah.
Little robot coolers.
I've seen
You
those.
step in front of them, they're like, beep, 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 beep,
They're
beep.
going to get fucking yanked every time.
Yeah, I would. Well, here they could get those things in Philly. Would be so funny.
Yeah.
Coolers of like sushi, just getting
Just
fucking
stolen every
jacked.
single time.
Just a couple cowboys, I'm like yeehaw.
Yeah.
Do you have the delivery robots?
Yeah.
Do they get taken?
No, in my area, they don't get taken or messed with.
Do drones come and drop things at your house? And
I
then
haven't
fly
seen
away?
that.
Oh,
I haven't
yeah.
seen that yet.
We have
I'd like
all.
to see
This is
that.
the future. This is America.
True.
We have drones everywhere dropping off all types of packages.
We had 2 robots at our hospital. Like we built it was the most expensive building in the world. It was top 3.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was. It was a big blowout.
Most expensive building in the
It was
world
the, it
was
was
in
the third
fucking
most. It
Australia.
was the third most expensive building in the world. It was a hospital, and they
That was your
they
tax
did it
dollars,
with
by the way, you
animated.
never say.
I know we're very unhappy about it, but they built like robots that would move around and help people, and then immediately one of the robots I think fell down an elevator shaft and was destroyed.
Oh no.
Or like someone stole the robot. But yeah, it was the third. Adelaide, where I'm from, had 2 of the top 10 most expensive buildings.
What were the robots there to do?
There's a lot of corruption, I think, going into it. It's true. Are you looking it up? Look up the Maya Centre and look up the Adelaide Hospital.
What were
This
the
isn't
robots
true
function?
according to our research.
Yeah, true. We got to check this out.
American research at its finest.
What were the names of the buildings again?
The Adelaide Hospital, Royal Adelaide Hospital, the new Royal Adelaide Hospital, and the Maya Centre, which was so expensive it caused our state bank to collapse. And then no one built a new
Centre?
building in Adelaide for another 15 years afterwards.
Oh, it's the MAYA Center.
MYER. It was
Meyer Center.
it's like a department store, but it has a big gap in the middle. So it was meant to be, you can walk around and there was a roller coaster on the inside, which they shut down because a lot of people were using it for suicide.
You guys try to
That's awesome.
Mall of Australia.
The
They try
Mall
to
of
do a mall.
Australia.
Like we have like a
We have
like,
Mall of America.
dude. We have so many indoor fucking roller coasters and malls that we.
This
can't
is
keep-
crazy.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Why?
What are you talking about, dude? Nothing in Adelaide is. Boys, hit him with the stats.
Come on, man.
Look at this. Lamizzi's on your ass.
You have it, right, Lamisi?
The Maya Centre cost like $1 billion in 91
Jesus.
when $1 billion meant something. It goes like Burj Khalifa, something else, Adelaide Hospital.
It's the most expensive in Australia.
No, I'm telling you. Don't you talk down on my home.
Dude, I don't know. We're looking at the.
We're
20
talking USD here.
Yeah, true.
We're not talking made up Australia money.
We're not talking McDonald's money.
2.4 billion.
That's nothing,
That's we
dude.
pissed that.
New
That's
Royal
how much
Adelaide
every,
Hospital.
That's literally
Look
every
at this.
NFL
Look at this. It
stadium.
comes up.
Look at how
New-
much Cowboys Stadium costs.
Architecture design. New Royal Adelaide Hospital named 3rd most expensive building in the
Ooh,
world.
what website is this?
I don't know, but it's
RetardAustralia.com.
SoFi Stadium costs $5.94 billion.
What did?
The Rams Stadium costs $5.9 billion.
Not 9.5.
9.5
but that's
billion.
more recently.
Yeah.
I'm actually,
universe-
frankly, kind of embarrassed.
Look
Your
how
hospital's
excited
only
they are.
$2
It's
billion.
like 2 stories and there's a helicopter. They're like, we've got a fucking helicopter that lands on it. 3rd most expensive building in the world.
Early bird.
We weren't happy that it was the 3rd most expensive building in the world. It was an accident.
True.
They were going to have no waiting rooms. It was going to be so good you just went in
There's
and
so
got a
many
doctor.
more. Dude, that's crazy.
No,
they're saying
architecture
building.
design said it was true.
They fucked up.
It's a
man.
dare
small
you.
building.
You guys
It's
got
a medium-sized hospital.
and they had 2 robots in there.
They had now 1 robot, yeah,
What were the robots doing?
carrying people's food around on trays.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah.
You got to see these buildings.
Hey,
The
dare you
Gold
disrespect our hospital?
And this hospital is bullshit. Gold Coast University Hospital. Thing's an eyesore.
Complete
Fiona
eyesore.
Stan-
You can
Fiona
only
Stanley
dream
is-
of going to the Gold Coast University Hospital.
Fiona Stanley, dude. Jesus Christ, man. Blech. I don't know what the hell that
Damn,
is.
what that sphere cost in Vegas?
Yo,
Fired
I
up.
was looking
Dude,
into
Sphere is
spheres.
number 1.
I was looking into spheres
Ram
yesterday.
Stadium, Sphere. We don't need fucking hospitals.
Yeah, dude, ours are fine. Well, I think one of them closed down.
Sphere
here.
is 2.3 billion.
The sphere?
I
Just
knew
a
the
little
sphere.
sphere,
I
just a
knew
little something.
I knew the Sphere. That's just something fun we have.
Have you been to the Sphere?
I love it. I've been there.
Pointless sphere.
I've seen it. I haven't gone inside.
No, I haven't at all. I didn't know it existed literally till yesterday.
It's awesome.
That's pretty tight.
It's pretty cool to see.
Spherical design is awesome.
I was there during when the NBA was there, the summer league. So the whole thing was just a giant basketball. It was very fun to see.
Is it a stadium on the inside?
Yeah. Apparently, it's like a life-changing event.
I imagine it would be the worst space for comedy
The
imaginable.
sphere?
Most likely.
Just a laugh going.
Yeah,
what,
true.
Yeah.
a kilometer up.
I do think we're supposed to live in spherical. I think if we all lived in spherical buildings, we'd be much happier.
Have you been watching the Kanye breakdown videos?
No, but
Oh, that was right before the Jewish one. It was, we must all live in spheres.
what
He was drawing circles and saying, we will all live in a circle. There are
He's
no
right,
rooms.
though.
Spud was on that, wasn't he?
Yeah, what are
Doesn't
the
Spud want to build a house with no angles?
I think so. It sounds like something.
something
he'd
like that.
build. What are those things called? Those there's a certain type of sphere. I was trying to
Oh,
think.
biosphere?
No, is it terrarium?
Damn, Lamizzi's sharp today.
Lamizzi
Did you
is
smoke a
sharp.
blunt this morning? I knew it, dude. He came in and we were watching Jeopardy.
He
Lemaire
dominated.
dominated.
Yeah, he's dude. I'm telling you.
I literally paused it and I was like,
Did you see?
"Are you
didn't
watching
believe
this?"
it. You watched this yesterday.
He got
You were very
he got
judgmental.
sabbatical. I didn't even think he knew.
yeah, man.
Couldn't believe it.
He was in my study, dude, for fucking months. He was in my study.
There was a TV show column. I plowed through it. He plowed through it, dude.
Fuck. So,
But yeah,
you've
architect.
been
You guys,
debunked.
yeah,
You're
you've been
now
totally.
debunked.
You didn't.
Being
I
a
was
liar.
upset you didn't like University Challenge.
I mean,
That was difficult for me.
He put on.
It's University Challenge.
It's this
It's the greatest
British.
television show. That
It's like
England's
British
ever-
Jeopardy
Yeah.
for geniuses from like Oxford and
Oh.
Cambridge. I couldn't even understand the question.
How'd you like it?
That's my favorite show.
Were you nailing any of them?
I watch it with my wife.
It is. I understand
Yeah.
why you like it. It is. You were
Yeah.
right. It is soothing to see autistic British guys.
And then when you get one that they don't get, you feel better than someone who's
Yeah.
defined their whole life on being really smart.
True.
Yeah.
Then you just turn it off and be like, yeah, I knew I was smarter.
And the
than
host
those
is
guys.
very judgmental. He had to
he
retire.
is a dickhead.
He was. Did you ever watch the Russell Brand interview where the guy's going, "What about voting? Don't you?" That was a big. Russell Brand was anti-voting, and
Yeah.
he grilled Russell Brand. Back when that seemed like the worst interview Russell Brand would have to give.
He got into some hot water, but I think he got right out of it.
Russell Brand. He fucked Hermione.
Did he?
Not the actor. He fucked the character Hermione from Harry Potter. She was using her time turner to get out of class, and she fucked Russell Brand.
The British show was all British knowledge though, which is very annoying.
Yeah, it's
It's all like which monarch executed the Archduke of Kent and Canterbury. And
yeah.
Yeah,
fucking-
you don't. I didn't know you didn't know about.
we don't know
English history.
anything about all your fucking.
It's
Oh,
great.
dude,
English
that-
Civil
I was-
Wars is great.
That's funny. I was reading about that recently.
What's that?
Some guy in Canterbury killed this religious guy. One of the kings or something killed this guy, and it was
There
a
was
big hubbub.
murder in the cathedral. Was yes, T.S. Eliot wrote a poem about it. A
Yeah.
play. It's great.
Canterbury is fucking. I thought it was such a sweet place. It's soaked in blood. I always thought Canterbury was just guys trotting around like,
Yeah, it is.
They
But
went
then
and murdered
occasionally
a
they're
guy.
like,
Well, that's their
"Oh,
pope. Their pope is the Archbishop of Canterbury.
Yeah.
Yeah, although they don't call it that.
just went and fucking iced them in a cathedral. And then they like try to. They would like save people's bones. That was still a huge win. Like, yo, we got a piece of his bone. I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
let's go.
Little relic.
I think they had to like grind his bones up and like
Yeah.
turn him to dust.
We still do that.
What's that?
Take saints' bones and grind them
Yeah.
up and hand
Little
them out.
relic.
Yeah, yeah.
Every
relics, yeah.
Catholic church has a saint, something from a saint underneath the altar.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like a little bit of knuckle.
Yeah, but no one
That's one of
cares
my
about the
favorite
relics.
things
No one
about it.
cares about the relics anymore.
I care about the relics.
Relics
I go
were a
and see the
big deal
relics.
back in the day. That was like you got a little piece of something. It was like, yo, let's go.
We
Yeah.
learned about relics in school, and then Age of Empires came out. And one of the ways you can win in Age of Empires is to collect relics. I
Really,
was very excited about it.
that is pretty tight.
Yeah, I've
actually.
been a big fan of relics ever since.
Did you ever play Civilization?
I have.
Civ 5, I went back to over Christmas, and I spent Christmas Day silently in a room in my mother-in-law's
Yeah,
house,
it's
just
nice.
playing Civ 5 and helping the Jewish-Japanese empire take over the world.
Ooh.
We didn't make
Japanese.
it. We ran into I don't know, one of the big guys with a sword from the steppe just dominated us. But I like to be the Japanese. It's the most honorable of all the empires.
Yeah, I like that. How did you link up with the? So did you link up with Israel or just like?
Oh,
You get to pick your
can
religion
choose
and
your
choose
religion,
worldwide.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, that's kind of cool. So you did the Jewish. Yeah, you did like Shinto. Judaism?
Christianity was taken, and I thought I didn't want to be Tengriism because I don't fuck with that.
Yeah, I heard that.
But
What
I
is
thought
it?
Tengren to get Teng. It's got a T and a G right off the top. Tengriism. It's like Zoroastrianism or
Okay.
something.
Tangential.
Tengri. It's only in Civ 5. I don't know.
I think they made it.
It's not a real religion. Sid Meier's just invented it. That's a great. I lost a lot of time.
What do you say to all the Satanists out in the world?
Come back to the church. We still love you. It's not too late.
What's the number one religion in the world?
Well, there's only one religion in the world,
Let's
which
go.
is Catholicism, and everything else is a perverse heresy or a pagan mistake. That's what I'm about.
Nice.
We're back.
Hell yeah.
Not to say there's not a lot of good people of other religions out there, but they are
sure.
all wrong.
For sure. They just need to come to church and be fucking silent for
Yeah.
45 minutes.
Hold
Dude,
on
I
for
went
it.
to a on I think the day before Christmas. I went to like Brittany's friend invited her to like or us to one of those kind of mega churchy kind of things. But
Yeah.
it wasn't that big. But it was one
I
of
don't
those
want
like
you in there.
dude, it was
I don't
Did
want
you do
get-
this?
I don't,
I
Was
want,
didn't do it, but that was
I
going
don't
on.
want you in there.
I had to
Did you
get
have
in there and
was there a
check it
smoke
out.
You could get
machine?
pumped on that shit.
Did you
No,
get
I
lasers?
didn't. I wasn't a fan. I was
Guitar?
yeah, it's literally Royal Gemstones level of like a
Yeah.
band. They're like, oh yeah. They're all, so I was just watching it, and it was funny though because I'm watching the dudes who grew up in that, and it's like your hands are out.
Yes.
And my church training kicked in, and I'm just like a Roman soldier, dude. I just fucking you just stand there perfectly straight. I'm like totally devoid of emotion. Just
Yeah,
It's pretty
heard,
tight.
You heard some buzzwords, took a knee.
because I was like, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm gonna chill. And then I just noticed I was completely rigid and just like so serious the whole time. Like, oh yeah, this is my church training.
Well, it's also hard because it would be evil, but the skill set for a comedian to a mega church person would be one for one. You could have a private jet really fast.
Yeah,
And
true.
sometimes I watch call it Foxtel, your cable television, the evangelical channel, and you've got a man named Bishop T.D. Jakes, I think is his name. Do you know this man? He's a big fat black guy, and he's the most charismatic man, maybe in the world.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had believe it or not, the I don't know what they call it there. I guess like the homily or whatever was just a dude on a giant screen.
Yeah.
No dude in person.
Oh,
Wasn't there.
okay.
It was just dude on screen.
So they call it church planting, and because it's all based around the charisma of the one guy, they'll have their like one big mega church, and then they'll have other churches around the country, and all you do is turn up, and they put the TV on, and you watch the guy do his.
Yeah, they had the band was in person, and then they had like a
How was the band?
the band kind of slapped, dude. The band was kind of.
I don't want
It was just Christmas carols. They were just ripping Christmas carols live, and I was like,
Little drummer
That
boy was
fucking
going
rules.
hard.
That
it
rules.
was cool. And then an area, this was kind of suspect. They have an area where you can like drop your kids off and their kids will play. So I was kind of like,
Yeah.
what are you weirdos doing over there?
Yeah.
I went to one.
that was
that
just kinda cool for your
I
daycare.
don't want to use the word segregate. They split the kids up into. It was like the 0 to 3, and then it was like 4
Yes,
to
they tried to
something.
do that, but we made them take both our kids together. We're like, no, we're not something.
Did you have Sunday school in the Catholic? But didn't the kids are all at the mass the whole time from start to finish?
Yeah, there was a couple times they would make the kids leave.
Really?
I don't care.
And
for
they would
that.
do that. Yeah, I remember being very little.
No.
We would have to go to the gym.
Kids should be there for the
We'd
whole.
sit
mass.
on the basketball court and they would,
Just
we had,
talk to you.
we had a priest who used to Jesus out, and he would be like, all the kids come up while I do the homily, and they'd sit at his feet,
I hate
and he
that.
would just
I hate
fucking
that.
Oh boy.
Lord with the headset on, and he
Yeah.
would just talk.
He
That
had
was
a
it. He
headset?
did-
Nah.
Yeah, he would headset out and step out in front of there's he'd have just like kids
Damn.
sitting down. So they'd all sit and like fuck around, and he just would talk. He didn't do anything.
The
weird.
priest should have his face to the wall the whole time.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
I'm a big.
You're
I'm
Latin mass.
I'm a Latin mass person.
True. Face to the wall and just fucking squeezing.
It's not
his
about
nuts.
him. We're all here together. Yeah, he can do whatever he. As
Shia
soon as he's
LaBeouf's
doing the
about
mass.
it too. He's a Latin mass man.
Yeah, that was a very what's his name? Bishop Robert Barron. He did a big thing about I don't like the new mass. It's like they're trying to sell me a car.
Yeah.
And then sadly, the Padre Pio movie was not great.
Was it not?
No,
I was just gonna say I liked it no matter what. Just
I
the haters.
had very high threshold for being able to forgive it being a bad
Looked
movie.
like it was a very low budget.
He was great.
Yeah.
The movie-
Shia was great.
The movie stunk.
Shia's great in everything.
True. The movie stunk though.
Movie was really very bad.
What was it about? What was the?
It was like about revolutionary Italians and how Padre Pio is a good man and cries a lot. But also everyone else is putting on a fake Italian accent. Or they're really Italian, but they're
Really?
Padre Pio, why don't you come to help? And Shia LaBeouf doesn't do the accent. He's like, get out of here. Satan, get behind me. Like, please, Padre. What
Just
is that?
do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
About
that
to
is
be,
cool.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
And he's just like, no.
He's
Yeah,
like,
he's
I
like-
don't want to do the accent. It's not real. And they let him not do it because he's Shia LaBeouf.
That would have been the funniest thing of him being like, oh, I don't know. It might have been nice. That would be very. They all did Borat accents.
I don't have a wife.
Yeah, help my wife. Damn, that sucks. I was gonna watch that event. I figured I'd watch it on an airplane or something, but
I mean, give it a go. Maybe you'll.
nah, I believe you. It stinks. I'm waiting for the new. I'm waiting for the new whatchamacallit, Passion of the Christ Part 2.
Oh, man.
yeah.
It's gonna be tight.
Comeback City.
That's my number one person I want to meet in America.
Mel.
Is Big Mel.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm all about Mel Gibson. Have you seen Signs?
Yeah.
The bit where he loses it at the dinner table and eats everybody's food
Yeah.
is maybe my favorite ever seen in a. Although Swing Away is very good. Joaquin
Swing Away was
Phoenix.
nice.
Is, oh,
Joaquin
it's the best
Phoenix.
movie.
A lot of people are hating on Napoleon, dude. Still,
I haven't seen
the
it. Yet.
Napoleon movie.
Let him hate.
Yeah, dude. A lot of
It's
people. It's almost. I feel like it's almost like a reflexive social. Yeah, that movie sucks.
Yeah.
So I just watched it. It was cool.
I liked
They're
it.
like it wasn't even true. They
I
got
heard
stuff
there was a
wrong.
bit where he
Well-
fired a cannonball into the pyramid.
Yeah. People are very upset about that. It's funny to get upset about that as a historical inaccuracy, and then every single show is like the Queen of England's black. You know,
Yeah, what
show's
was the
that?
latest?
every single show,
Really?
every single historical documentary.
They say the
Like,
Queen of
There's
England's
a black
black?
They do
Isaac
all
Newton
types of
now. The
bullshit.
black
I've
Isaac
never-
Newton was the latest big one.
Yeah, they did Cleopatra, where it's just 100% just a black lady.
Yeah,
Every single thing they do.
True. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I didn't know the Queen was like, he was queen.
They did. Didn't they do a Queen movie?
I think it's good to make the Queen black.
Me too.
She's a beautiful woman, and a more soulful representation it's going to get monarchy out to more people in the community.
You love the monarchy.
I love the
Did you know that about this?
You
man?
love the monarchy?
God
loves
save
it.
King.
You're a monarchist?
I am a monarchist. Yeah.
You don't want Australian independence?
We're never going to get Australian independence.
Why?
Because
Not with that attitude.
we tried in the 70s, and I think you removed our prime minister.
What did you guys try
Our
to do?
bad.
What was the try?
You eased him out the door.
Did
Sorry?
you guys dump the tea in the harbor?
No, we keep trying to have a vote on it, and we had a vote in the 90s and we got rid of it. But for us to be a republic, it would just be like our woke middle class
Yeah.
people would run the show, and now we get to deprive them one thing that they want. So
Kind of nice.
Ooh, so
I'm
you
very
like the
happy with
right wing angle of the monarchy?
yes,
Oh,
I like big fancy hats. I mean, that is the first estate. It is the most right wing thing. Is the monarchy?
True.
Yeah.
That's where they were sitting in the court.
True.
Big
What are your
robes.
thoughts on Franco?
Hmm?
Franco, the Catholic fascist.
Well, he's a phalangist, first of all.
What's a phalangist?
And that was very similar to a fascist. I think there's a stronger defense for Salazar, who was the dictator of Portugal. But Franco was allowed to be there till the 70s, right?
Yeah, he made it.
Yeah. I have no serious complaints about Franco. That might get me in trouble.
Spanish
He stayed
people get-
he stayed out of World War II.
Yeah.
He didn't have a problem with the Jews, as far as I'm aware. That's pretty nice.
True. He kept his gripes to himself.
It's not- it's
Great
not-
uniforms. He stopped people massacring nuns in the street.
That's nice.
I mean,
This is your Kanye. This is your Kanye.
This is my
moment.
Kanye
I
moment.
love Franco.
Why were people massacring nuns?
because you can't trust Republican Spanish people. They just wanted to do it.
True that.
Yeah, they were nasty
They wanted
communists.
to get away.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do like that. I like when France did that whole thing where they tried to like set up a whole new calendar based on like 10
Cult
days.
of the Supreme Being.
Yeah, the fucking 10-day periods, and it was like they would be like, today is the day of rationality. Everybody celebrate in the streets. It was like,
How do you hate monarchy and love Napoleon? He made himself an emperor.
What do you, I love the.
He got crowned.
I like looking at history about Napoleon.
You don't worship the man?
No,
Okay. I have a little bit
This is
of
the United
Napoleon
States,
worship.
brother.
it's a good distinction.
This is the United States, brother.
True.
I would love it if you had a king. You would have such a great king. You would have such good parades.
We did have a king, brother. He
We
got
did have a
fucking
king,
cheated.
and he got fucking exiled.
You deserve your own.
He got sent. To,
Oh, you were talking about
Yeah, he got sent to Elba. He'll be back.
Yeah, true.
the return of the king.
He's coming back.
He for real might win. Like very
Yeah, he just got one vote from Australia.
true.
I don't
Just
get to
got
vote.
a new
I don't
vote.
get to vote.
You got to hurry up and get in there.
Yeah, dude.
I'll try and get a green card.
Do a mail-in.
They'll let you vote. The Dems will give you.
They'll probably let me vote 5 or 6 times if they think I'm voting
Yeah.
for the candidate they want.
The Dems are going
I
to pass
don't
some laws.
believe that your elections are real. You don't have an independent. Can I say? Is that?
What?
You can say it, whatever you want.
Yeah, like there's so much room.
What?
There's a lot of room for hijinks.
No.
No, I'll tell you what happens.
No.
No?
Don't bring that crap to us.
Don't
What
bring
hap-
that.
Here's what happens.
All
right, I'm just
you
having
get
fun
home
with
from
it.
your job and you put your little tool pouch down.
Yeah.
You walk in, you go, it's about time I shared a piece of my mind. The guy in Washington goes, oh crap, Joe just voted for this. And then just
Yeah.
1-to-1, no fucking
There's
monkey
nothing
business.
else.
You should get together in a room and all raise your hands. I
True.
think
Well,
that's how you should.
You
Sorry,
would
not like
you would like that.
straight up.
Yeah,
and
you
in
would
a-
like
in
that.
an- I love democracy. So I think Franco peacefully handed power back over at the right time. And so what about that?
That's pretty cool.
You know,
I was in Spain, and a lot of guys are still very, very pro Franco.
the Italians love Mussolini.
And they
Not
will let you
everybody,
know.
but a lot of them do. They still go to Mussolini's. They still venerate Mussolini.
But back to what we were talking about a second ago. There's a lot of things me and Matt will joke about on this podcast, and we don't fucking joke about election fraud.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
never do that again.
you only take election fraud very seriously as a problem.
Very
Yes.
seriously.
Okay.
No, not as a problem. It's not a problem.
I've never voted because of it.
Yeah, we neither of us have ever voted once.
I refuse to vote until everyone
Yeah.
accepts that there's no election fraud
You
in this country.
can't be against monarchy and in favor of republic if you refuse to participate in your democracy.
That's the point of it, though. We're allowed
No,
to.
no, no.
We cannot participate if they suck.
True.
We can go, these
they
guys
suck if you don't participate.
No, they don't.
There's nothing we can do
Our
about it.
democracy
You
is
could get
going
involved.
well.
You could run.
What are you talking about? Look at our democracy right now. It's going fantastic.
Yeah.
I think either one of you could run. To
We have
be
the oldest
congressman and have a
president
good
in the
time with
world
road.
right now, dude.
We have the oldest fucking guy ever. You know how hard
He's
that is to
very-
keep that guy active? That's such a testament to science is real.
I watched the Conan
True.
interview with him, and I had to stop. It was too sad.
It
Which
is sad
interview?
to watch.
Conan O'Brien interviewed him.
Did he really?
Yeah, and Biden is mumbling and smiling, and
And they all
they
like,
have a very greasy lens on so that they both look like
Really?
yeah.
Why would they have a greasy lens?
So he's
to
not
hide,
as wrinkly.
so you can't see his
Oh, really?
his true skin.
It's like every other Conan
True.
video is crisp and clear and HD, and then the Biden one, and it's like the second Sex and the City movie where you can't really make out.
Maybe you
going
want
on?
to see the the hologram just fucking zipping it out.
Someone told me Howie Mandel has a hologram business.
He does.
Did you tell me that? Who
No,
told me
I
that?
didn't. Sam
probably-
Talent
yeah.
or
Okay.
Matthew.
He does have a hologram.
That's cool.
business, Yeah.
I started watching Deal or No Deal after the
It's a
episode
great
you
show.
did with him. It's the most high intensity
Deal or
show.
No Deal is
it's
a great
just
show.
full blown degenerate gambling in the evening on television for families.
There's the worst show ever. What was that show where the lie detector show?
Dude, they had to stop that.
It was
That was
they
ruining
would bring
families.
they
Yes.
would bring couples on and hook the wife up or the husband up to a lie detector
We just ask if
and
you've been
ask them
fucking
like,
around.
have you been cheating? And if they answer correctly
Yeah.
and tell the truth to what the lie detector said, they advance and get more money.
Ah,
Moment of truth.
Yeah.
So there's questions like, have you cheated on your husband? And the husband will be like, because you can stop. You can say, I'm done answering
oh,
and tap out and you don't get the money.
Or you can get the bag.
Or you can secure the bag. So sometimes families vote
on
on
what?
like, go ahead, mom.
But the
answer
lie
the
detector
question.
machine doesn't work. It's not admissible.
Well, it's admissible enough. If you're
Yeah.
trained, you can kind of get around it. But if you're an average person,
But what if they're like, have you cheated on your wife? And you say no, and it comes up with a yes, but you feel very bad about masturbating sometimes or something.
true, it isn't perfect for
There's-
sure. But
Then your life is over. And
Yeah, but
20
you can
million
tell
people
when
watched it happen.
you can tell when the woman on stage goes, yes, I've cheated on my husband. She's not lying.
Yeah, because they're hooked up to it. So they're like, fuck, I can't lie.
Yeah.
So I need this money.
I'm glad they canceled that show.
I don't know how real that show was.
I hope it's not real.
I hope it's
it
not
wasn't.
real.
Yeah, because
Because that was some of those clips are
it was devastating.
heartbreaking.
It was absolutely devastating.
Deal or No Deal is as wacky as I'm happy to go.
Yeah, that's fun.
All the sexy ladies with the. There's definitely a pornographic element to Deal or No Deal.
For sure.
This is a big America thing of there's something sexual and you will not acknowledge as a society that something sexual is happening.
You don't like that? We
Well,
love
like
that.
cheerleaders showing their underpants while they do high kicks.
That's
At
sexual.
a high
No
school.
one's saying that's not
Every
sexual.
single
You're at
person.
a high school.
Oh, at a high school?
And they're full faces
Oh.
of makeup and
Yeah.
14-year-olds.
Well, that's just the cult of the prima donna continuing. We do that. We've sexualized teenage girls for
Yeah.
years.
But
It's like a sacrifice.
Britney Spears' mother, when she was on the cover of Rolling Stone, was like, no one could think that was sexual. She's in
was-
little silk pajamas with her tummy out. And
Yeah, it was totally sexual. Well, I think we used to.
Billie Eilish, sorry. I'm very angry
Silk
about the Billie
pajamas.
Eilish one. Billie Eilish was sexualized before she was 18.
Billie Eilish looks like a little boy.
No, they found ways of
No,
showing
brother.
that she had great big
She's
titties.
grown up.
Oh, really? I didn't know. I always
And
thought
then
she looked like a little boy.
Every
Maybe that's-
video when she was
Monster
under
melons,
18, she would have things being dripped onto her face from a
Yeah.
high-rise camera angle.
That's just getting slimed, dude. That's Nickelodeon.
That's
Yes.
kids doing stuff for
little
kids.
gag.
Yeah, that's kids for the kids.
Yeah.
Little kids swimming about on someone's face.
You guys don't
Oh,
have
like-
teenage pop stars in Australia?
No, we have the Kid Leroy, but he's a
I
little
like
young
Kid
man.
Leroy.
He's great. He's a
Yeah.
beautiful.
But you don't
vibrato.
have like 16-year-old
No, they
girls
jack
half
off
naked?
to K-pop.
True.
They jack off to, like-
Ah.
We're very big on K-pop is
Yeah,
increasing.
they jack off to Korean boys and then they criticize us
True.
for fucking Britney Spears. Well, I'll never say sorry for Britney Spears.
That was so long ago.
That was awesome.
God
She is
forbid.
great.
God forbid all of our
Yeah.
dads got a fucking break.
Yeah.
I just wish you acknowledged
God
that.
damn,
was
that
what
must
was
have been
happening.
nice for those dads coming home being like, "What do you guys watch?" Jesus Christ, what are you
We've
guys
talked.
watching?
We've actually talked about this a lot on here. That was just a weird surrogate of like child sacrifice, where we would
Yeah.
take teenagers and put them out, and their minds would be destroyed, and everyone would just look at their belly buttons and be like, "Fuck
Yeah.
We've discussed that actually.
Yeah, the music used to be more suicidal and sad. I like the fact that Linkin Park was a big thing.
They were about it though.
No one's doing that now. Everything.
Well, people are just not singing about it now. They're just doing it. Now they're just fucking doing it. They're like, I don't need to write a song about this. I'm just going to kill myself. A lot of people icing themselves right now.
Do you have a helpline number that could come up on the
we
screen?
have a suicide hotline.
Yeah, great.
Yeah. It's also illegal to prank call a federal hotline, by the way.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay, I'll keep that in mind.
How'd you find that?
I called the 1-800-Gamblers and told them I had a rock, paper, scissors problem.
That's good. That's good.
They told me they were going to call the police on me.
No. I always wanted to call the gambling helpline and be like, I'm on 16. What do I do? Do I hit?
Oh, the gambling help. Yeah.
Help my gambling.
They'll threaten you, dude. They were actually, the gambling help.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need a tip. What do you think they'll cover this? You think the Broncos will
Cover the
cover the spread? That's actually really funny.
If it's illegal, just call the Canadian one. And
Canadian helpline? True. They couldn't
that's probably not a
extradite me.
crime.
If Canada wanted to extradite me for making fun of their gambling hotline.
You guys were England and Australia. You guys were on the betting online way before us. I remember.
Don't take this one away from me, but we're the number one gambling
I
per
believe
capita
that.
in the world.
I believe that.
By a country mile. It's like double Singapore or whatever the number. Two.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, online
Damn,
gambling.
you guys are beating Asians in gambling.
Yeah, we fuck.
love
Well,
gambling.
Asians come to Australia to gamble. We have special casinos built for them.
Really?
Yes.
Like sleep in pods and stuff?
I slept in a pod the night before I came to
Did you really?
America. I would never do it again.
What'd you sleep in a pod for?
Very poor.
Where was the pod?
In Christchurch, New Zealand. It was at something called
pod?
it was at the Jucy Snooze, but they changed the name. But it was on
Dude,
did
other
you-
countries fucking blow.
on Google. It was
Sleeping in the Jucy Snooze in New Zealand. I've got a fine pod here.
Is it like a nap motel where you just lay in the pod?
It's like bunk beds with plastic that looks futuristic.
Did
on
you?
them, so
Total
feel-
strangers.
Did you
And did you participate?
did you
in
have a
humming?
juicy snooze?
I managed to.
A vap nap?
I was happy that there were other people there because I find it easier not to masturbate if I'm with people all the time.
True.
You know, like right now, it would be difficult for me to start masturbating, and that's a real relief for me, just to have that taken out of my hands.
How was your juicy snooze?
It was really poor. It was not a good. It was not a good time.
What's the betting situation?
Yeah, explain
Very
this.
thin. It's like 4 on one side of the room, 4 on the other. Very thin mattress.
Oh, you're in the room with
a
other
screen
people?
door. Yeah.
Total strangers.
Yes. Yep.
Snoring.
It's like a hostel, but they call it a pod room, and you get a little screen door. Well, not a screen door. You get a fly screen.
A
That
little
comes down.
divider.
Oh my god. Dude.
And then there's a fan to keep it cool, but the fan's very loud, and no one else had their fan on, so I felt bad about having it.
Is there
fan.
a guy like shitting in the corner of this room?
There's a group toilet down the way, and
Okay.
I did.
You
yes.
obviously took a massive dump.
I took several big poos, and it was nice for about 2 minutes because there was a big communal area with hammocks and played a little Civilization 5 there, and that was good. But that's
Yeah.
Man, that's a nightmare.
it was very hard.
That's tough, man.
But also I texted you because I was a day later because I said I'd missed a flight,
yeah,
and I had.
you slept in. You hit the juicy snooze on your alarm.
I was in Greymouth, and it was a foggy day, and they cancelled the flight, and so my wife's mother's husband drove me across New Zealand to get to the airport,
That's
across
nice.
the Southern Alps. But then halfway, I realized that my ticket was for the 30th of January, not the 30th of December. So that's why I stayed at a Jucy Snooze and changed the flight. I felt very silly.
Juicy snooze. I mean, that's where you got to kill yourself. That's a sad fucking.
The good
place,
people
dude.
of the Jucy Snooze were very kind to me, and
Can you stay there overnight or is it just for napping?
it's no people live there longer term. It's now called they've tried to rebrand to, I think it's the Lilo, but on Google Maps it says Lilo, formerly known as Jucy Snooze.
They're going to change it to Airbnb. You can just go in and take a piss.
Oh, man.
I
Take a
can't
piss in
recommend
this
the pod.
hole and then hang out with your fellow peers and make community.
With other vagrants.
The show is sponsored by BetterHelp. Around New Year's, we get obsessed with how to change ourselves instead of just expanding on what we're already doing right. Maybe you finally organized one part of your space and you want to tackle another, or maybe you're taking supplements every morning and now you want to actually eat breakfast too. Therapy helps you find your strengths so you can ditch the extreme resolutions and make changes that really stick. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. Celebrate the progress you've already made. Visit betterhelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP to get better help. And I got to say, I've actually been a successful client of conversion therapy.
Yeah.
It's worked very well for me.
I love it.
In my
I've
journey,
never
yeah.
used BetterHelp, but I'm really thinking about it.
I was a gay child, and I went to
You went to,
I had them convert me to being straight as hell. Dude.
it worked.
For
What'd they
therapy.
do?
Years of therapy.
What'd they do?
They shocked my nipples, and maybe.
Thanks, BetterHelp.
Thank you. Yeah, this is crazy.
What are Lucy breakers? If you know your pouches, you know that the nicotine doesn't hit immediately, and neither does the flavor. The geniuses at Lucy came up with a brilliant way to fix those problems. They put a mini liquid capsule inside each breaker's pouch. Here's what you do. You grab a breaker's pouch and break the capsule. Yes, with your teeth. It makes a really satisfying fucking pop in your fucking throat and mouth. Put it in your lip and enjoy the immediate nicotine and flavor release. Nobody is doing anything like this except for Lucy. It's a new kind of pouch technology, and it's only available from Lucy. James?
You guys seem to be having less fun with this than normal.
That's because they gave us weird fucking reads.
It's a new format, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know what's happening. We don't like change.
Yeah.
No more sandpaper pouches drying out your mouth. No more weak flavors that don't last. Breakers are different. You ever fucking think about that? You fucking know it all? Where's that on University Challenge? What type of nicotine pouch bursts in your fucking mouth? Go ahead.
That's beneath us. on
No,
University
answer it.
Challenge.
What is the answer? You're wrong.
What kind of nicotine pouch bursts in your is snus?
No, it's Lucy.
Is it Lucy?
It's Lucy,
Oh, it
dude.
breaks in your mouth.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
breaks
gonna
and
pop
releases
right in your
flavor.
It
mouth.
doesn't like fall apart.
Yeah, they reverse engineered a Gushers.
Yeah.
Is that where you crush the tip of the?
Yeah. So,
What's wrong
for-
with a good old cigarette?
well,
If you're
that's
on an airplane, you can't. You get fined $10,000.
This is a good thing. This is a good alternative.
Okay,
Let's say you're somewhere you can't smoke. This is perfect.
just white knuckle it and get to the other side.
Yeah.
Have a little willpower.
4 or 8 milligrams of tobacco-free, 100% pure nicotine, 6 delicious flavors, unique ones like apple ice or espresso, and they still got the classics like mint or mango. Conversation starters. What's your favorite breakers flavor?
Apple ice, obviously.
Apple ice. It
Anything
tastes
ice.
just like my grandma's old apple ice pie. What the fuck? What differences have you noticed when using breakers versus regular nicotine pouches? One thing I've noticed is I like a little 8 milligram. I like a little stronger, a little dose. I go, holy shit, I'm high as fuck. I'm about to throw up. And then you fucking pop the ice apple into your mouth,
You're
and it
gone.
does feel good. Call to action. Jesus Christ. Break up with your dusty gas station pouches and go to lucy.co/ms and use promo code MSSP to get 20% off your first day order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and use promo code MSSP to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age, and every order is age verified. Warning, this product does contain fucking nicotine. Nicotine is fucking addictive, you dumb bitch.
Oh, yeah. Oh, also, please come to San Diego, January 11th, 13th, mattmccusker.com/dates for tickets for all my other shows. Please come, please come, please come.
Go to ShaneMGillis.com for tickets.
The James Donald Forbes McCann Catamaran Plan. It's out now on all digital platforms.
You're going to want to get a hold of that podcast. Thank you.
Those workplaces are crazy. I've been into a WeWork before.
Yeah.
So I was always on the hunt for office space that I didn't want to spend a ton of money
Yeah.
on. Those places are bizarre, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've worked in a couple.
The WeWork?
Yep.
Yeah, they're weird, man. I can't
Have
get
they
into
shut
that.
down now, though?
A lot
They
of
went
them.
bankrupt.
I think so, yeah. But it's like you just be in a glass room. There'd be like 4 dudes next to you in like another glass
And
room.
then somebody comes in and is like, I actually have this room for this time. And you're like, all right. I was trying to write a comedy sketch.
And they have video game machines and little snacks.
The
So you
snacks
can
in the
all hang
coffee
out with
area,
your
that's
friends at the
nice.
end.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
And they always have kegs.
What are you chuckling about?
Little juicy snoozes.
Yeah, I just thought you were joking. It does say the Lilo, Queenstown, formerly known as the Juicy.
They're fact checking you.
I'm going to
This one you're
start
right
a
on.
Jucy Snooze.
That's
Why would
actually
I- why would I
Juicy
lie
Snooze.
about it?
That's the 5th most expensive building in the entire world.
It was $17 trillion. I would love to start a Jucy Snooze in a WeWork. Just laid out on the table and just be like, yo, you can sleep here for 50 cents.
That's the future liberals want. All rental. You don't own anything. You live
The liberal
in community.
dream is exploding, dude.
Yeah, you eat insects.
It's all exploding right now. There's a Harvard president, the first black Harvard
She's
president.
gone, right?
She's fired. She got caught plagiarizing, by the way. And
Naughty.
she's getting fired over the Israel-Palestine thing. No, it's all complete. It's
Was
all
she pro
imploded.
Israel?
No.
She was in charge of Harvard, and she tried to come out anti-Israel.
She just said what she was saying. I think. Well, it's kind of sucked because I think they brought it before Congress, and they were like, "Is it illegal on campus to call for the genocide of the Jewish people?" And I think she tried to do like a nuanced answer, and they were just like,
Ooh.
"Dude,
It's like, just say it.
yeah."
She's like, if it results in actual violence, yes.
What, as opposed to
like-
one of those nice, friendly genocides where people
Yeah.
are just
Post to a group chat.
politely
Your boys.
relocated to a new... Yeah.
Group chat with your boys, you're allowed to call for genocide nonstop. That is the entire group chat every day.
No, I didn't follow it that closely, but apparently they claim that the discontent with this lady started in 4chan of them people being like, "Fuck this black lady," blah blah blah. But then apparently they unearthed the fact
No,
that
they
she
blamed
had
white
plagiarized.
supremacists.
They were saying like there was that element.
She
but-
went in front of Congress and wouldn't say calling for genocide is
yeah,
hate
exactly.
speech.
Yeah, exactly. But
This
they were
one was
saying
on her.
these dudes, I think they just went into 4chan and saw dudes like fucking black lady,
Yeah,
and they were like these vile white supremacists. Like, dude, they're 13-year-olds.
Yeah.
But but I think these dudes did have a hand in uncovering the fact that she plagiarized, maybe. But people got
saw
into
the
it.
thing
Dude,
she
she had a
plagiarized.
lot. Yeah, she had and it was like stupid shit. It's like
It wasn't
footnotes.
really, yeah.
We've all done it.
Yeah.
You copy and paste from a thing, and then you change
Yeah.
a couple of the words, obviously. But they were like, she's the fucking president, and like we as students, we would get kicked out. So how come she can get away with it? And it's like, fair enough.
Nobody's above the law.
Nobody's above the law.
Not even Dr. Claudia Gay.
Not even talking to Claudia Gay.
Isn't that funny?
Her name is Claudia Gay.
Yeah.
Dr. Gay. That's Dr. Gay to you.
I apologize. Oh, what?
Yeah, man, she got busted. Yeah.
I hope she gets
I
the
don't
help she
understand.
needs.
I don't know, man. I guess it's kind of a pressure cooker though. If you're like fully plugged into that environment, where like, dude, you really like when you're in that shit, you have to like every word you can be just take off your head.
Yeah.
So you get into that game of like, I'm actually the most blah 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 blah.
Yeah, you lived it.
I was in it. Yeah,
That's crazy.
obviously I was a fucking alpha beast. I was a white alpha
You
beast.
did
so
alpha
I didn't
beast
play by
out.
the rules, but
Wait,
like
were you in academia?
I was no. I'd love to say I was, but I did get my master's.
You were?
Well, technically, I got my
Yeah,
master's
yeah,
in
you
social
could do it.
work. Yeah,
Okay.
technically, I have an advanced
That
degree.
sounds like
I
a
do have
real
an
thing.
advanced degree.
Yeah.
But dude, I like got into it because I like was curious if I wanted to do like therapy for a living,
Yeah.
and then I was also really was curious because I kept hearing Jordan Peterson being like the colleges are out of control. Blah, blah, blah. So I was like, I have nothing to do. So I was like, I'd love to go see if that's true at that while I'm doing both of these. And dude, it was as bad, if not worse, as he said. But
this
dude,
is recent. Oh, I'm sorry.
yeah, this was like 2020, 2019, 2020. But if you're like running Harvard and you're fully steeped in all of that bullshit, I could see why she was like, because like liberal edgelords now are like totally into Hamas. If you want to be a liberal
Kanye once
edgelord, you
again
can
was
just be
ahead
like,
of the
well,
zeitgeist. If Kanye came out now with the "I love Hitler" stuff, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, you'd phrase it a little differently, but
Yeah.
every genius is
Anti-Semitism
ahead of
is
their
here.
time, dude.
Including
yeah. True.
wait, I don't get it. I don't understand.
Hitler.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm anti-fascist. I want that.
Are
to
you
be,
sure?
Yeah, I mean,
You're
Frank.
Antifa?
No, I'm anti-Antifa, and I'm also the anti-the-far. I don't want people to cut this up and say James McCann is a Franco
Well,
committed
you
great
shouldn't have-
atrocities.
You shouldn't
I
have
bet he
just
What was
said
his
what you don't
atrocities?
want.
I don't even know what his atrocities are. I don't know enough about
Franco?
it. But he put an end to some
he was-
atrocities,
what did he
and
do?
you know that's
it
got
was
to
the
count for
Spanish
it.
Civil War. It was almost nothing but
He
atrocities.
was fucking dudes up.
He got funded by Hitler.
What?
But then he
Yeah.
turned around and he said, "I'm not helping you now, Hitler." I mean, can we give him
That's
a little
because
credit?
it was
He tricked
it was
Hitler.
like right before the World War II. They still had to fix their entire country. Otherwise, they would have participated.
I mean, they could have.
There's no. Here's what
They
I will say.
definitely could have helped. in
If
some way.
Franco was a good guy, he would have helped Hitler.
I think Franco
After
helped
all
the
Hitler
Allies.
did for Franco,
If he kept his word,
you're
you're
telling
saying.
me this guy's a good
This
guy?
guy's not only a
Your word
fascist,
is
he's a
bond. You're
traitor.
saying your word
The
is
worst kind.
treacherous.
And now a fascist of his word.
Everybody turned on Adolf. The Wops, the Spaniards.
There's a
They did.
I mean, he had it coming. He was getting a little out of
He pigged.
control, and
He
he
pigged
pigged
out.
out
He
pretty
pigged out,
hard,
dude.
dude.
He pigged. He for sure pigged out.
He
was wrong.
pigged out.
He was wrong. All right. No one's defending the man. He was wrong. He was
I
so
agree.
wrong. He was so wrong.
Hitler?
Yeah.
Yes.
And didn't he kind of? didn't Hitler kind of cause the state of Israel in a way?
You know, the word
was a little
Holocaust.
before.
The word Holocaust
Okay, they
means.
started before.
But then
I don't want to get into
Why
this.
wasn't
I
Hitler
don't
trying to
wanna
get
do that. I don't
the
wanna say that.
Israel?
He was trying to relocate people to Mozambique. A lot of countries were offered to take all of the Jews in Germany and said no, including Australia.
Well, that's how it works.
Yeah.
You can't just be like, "Hey, we're giving you all these people." Other countries are going to go, "No."
No.
They
I
I
wish
think he was going to kill them if they didn't.
When
Yeah.
Hong Kong
And then
was
I
being
think they
invaded,
found
though, a
out
lot of
that
people
he
came out and
was, and they
said,
still were like,
we'll take all the Hong Kong.
Yeah.
"Yeah."
It's also crazy too to
thanks.
like. I mean, you could take any group of people and be like, by the way, we got to take a whole ethnicity and put. People are like, well, what's going on?
Yeah.
What is going on? Why? It just sounds insane.
I think we have a unique country for it would actually work pretty well.
Yeah. Why did you guys deny them? That's fucked up.
I agree. I think we should have helped.
You guys would have been crushing. You guys could have been little Israel.
You guys actually might have the third most expensive building in the world if you had done that. If you had done that, you'd have several expensive buildings.
Don't you ever question the expensiveness of the Royal Adelaide Hospital.
That is so fun. That phone call must have been so funny of Hitler be like, takes these Jews. Like,
Yeah.
what? No, we're
Yeah.
not taking the Jews.
Now listen, Adolf. We're not going to take the Jews off your hands. You're going to have to deal with them. Now, don't do anything brash.
Why are we Al Capone?
Because it was around then.
Do you think they started trading too? You think they were offering other trades?
1930s.
What? We'll give you.
Just like, well, we got like 40,000 Mexican guys.
Yeah.
They're like, what? No, we don't want them.
If Hitler only knew. It was a good. You
Oh
don't want
my
those
God,
Mexicans.
bro.
He would have been able to build all his little architectural dreams. They would have been
Sometimes I
fine.
do look at the Nazi megastructures, and the stadium that was going to house like 500,000 people. And
Like a dome.
It's now
Wasn't
a
it like a
swamp.
dome stadium?
They're doing a
he
dome too?
invented the sphere.
He was getting rowdy. He was going to build the sickest shit ever.
Oh, do you know about the V3
But at
rocket?
what cost? You know.
Yeah, true.
The V3.
What was
What
the
about
V3?
So they had the V1 and the V2,
Yeah.
but then the V3 was going to be a huge, like fixed. It's like a 10-mile long tube that was just a cannon that fired directly into
That's-
London
hold on.
over and over again.
So in that Hitler book, that's the best part is he thinks he's the greatest architect of all time.
Yeah.
And literally all he does is like make it the biggest one. Like no matter what it is, he's like, but what if we made it fucking huge? And I forget the guy. Who was the guy that was like the great architect? Yeah. And he was Hitler. Hitler loved this guy. And was like, you and me are basically the same. We're great architects.
Yeah, we're great architects.
I want your opinion on this. And he'd be like, what if we built a gun, but it was fucking a mile long?
It's like if a 6-year-old
had
got to be in
yeah,
charge
it really
of the
was.
economy.
And his boy had to be like, yeah, that's a great
What if there was a
idea."
road and you could just go as fast as you want? No one can stop you.
All he did,
True.
all he did was keep coming up with the dumbest fucking ideas possible, and everybody had to be like, "Yes, das is good."
After the big
Damn.
blimp, they might have
The big
reined it
blimp
back
was-
a little bit.
He was going to shoot those big Mario bullets with faces on them
Yes.
in London.
I swear to God, yes, those were like the types of ideas he was having.
I didn't know about this stuff.
Yeah, he thought he was the greatest architect in the world.
never
And
really-
towards the end of World War II, he would keep telling people, he's like, "This should have never even fucking happened. I should be an architect right now, but fucking Churchill did all this to us. Now I have to fight." All he wanted to be was a sick architect.
Big ass
And build the
buildings.
dome. He would love Vegas. He would love
Oh
that
my
sphere.
God.
He'd love all the giant fake bullshit everywhere.
I think there would be things about Vegas that he would be disappointed with.
That would be a good movie where,
architecturally.
dude, that's a good movie where a guy goes back in time to kill Hitler, but like slips and hits his head, and then Hitler just walks through a time machine portal and comes back into the present day and has to be like, wow.
I like that.
And like, what did I do? That'd be a cool movie.
That is.
Hitler.
trying to
and
think
Vegas.
of
There's a
big thing.
German
He would
film
love
where
SoFi
I think they
Stadium.
made that. Look Who's Back. There's a German movie about Hitler wakes up in the present.
Oh, really?
Like
Yeah.
he dies, but then
I've
and then there's a
seen
time.
footage of a guy dressed like Hitler walking through.
Yeah.
It looks like it's from a movie.
That's so
Walking
funny.
through like current. Yeah. No.
No, I also abstained from Jojo Rabbit.
What's Jojo Rabbit?
Taika Waititi's.
I kind of liked it.
I like Taika Waititi a lot. I didn't like the Thor movies, but Hunt for the Wilder People is great.
Why'd you abstain from Jojo Rabbit?
I looked at the trailer and I didn't want to. Scarlett Johansson is lovely, and I couldn't control myself if I was watching her in a film.
Can do some masturbatory episode.
All dressed up like a sweet 1930s matron with honor and dignity and
Oh my
purity.
God.
I've been away for a long time. I miss
James.
my sweet wife.
James, no.
There was I used to work for a website that would like attack, like sort of like a BuzzFeed type thing, where you would just like pick someone and hate them.
Yeah.
And I got there just after the woke thing had happened, and it was all like, you know, when the fappening occurred, they were like, how dare.
Oh.
No one should look at these pictures.
Yeah.
But like 2 years before that, Scarlett Johansson's nudes had leaked. And I looked up at what my company had said about it, and they were like, sometimes hackers use their powers for good. Look at these absolutely beautiful big mazumbas on Scarlett Johansson. And then within 2 years, without ever taking the other one down and saying, it's wrong to look at stolen naked photographs.
Yeah.
That was just, in 2011, you could do that. In 2012, it was over.
Yeah, they said that was the de facto. They dropped the hammer. Like, yo, if they tell you the hottest celebrity is naked,
Yeah.
don't look.
Don't you look
you're a
at
piece of
Google
shit.
it.
Don't Google it. You're a piece of shit. What if you just Google a witness and just never talk about it? Check it out.
Wait,
Yeah,
Google Witness?
I've never looked
No,
at
like
them.
you just Google it and then you witness the photos.
Oh,
and
yes.
just don't share them. Just look at them and go nice, and then just keep it to yourself.
I couldn't keep it to myself.
True. You sung it from the mountain.
I'm trying to live. I'm going to ask in future what the. I shouldn't have gone to that Kill Tony show with all the. There were a lot of ladies with their bottoms out.
There were.
I was not prepared for that.
None of us were.
Yes.
You'll see me, dude. I kept the fucking.
Yeah,
I
anytime-
slid my
I
night
did
armor
my
down,
very
dude.
best. Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that
hard.
is a. They got to start throwing guys in there too, just to keep it balanced.
Yeah.
Yes. I think a big, beautiful penis would have helped
That's what I'm
restore
saying,
normalcy
big-
for the evening.
We did see a penis.
oh, yeah.
The guy showed us his fucking dong. That was. I still can't wrap my head around how that happened.
How he split his dong in half?
Yeah, I mean,
The story had some.
Yeah, he was leaving some stuff out.
he said he hit like a bone, like a pelvis bone.
Yeah.
And then it just kind of.
But we saw the size of his penis.
Was it a huge penis? or
No.
Was it normal size?
It was bigger, but
It was
you're not,
injured too, so you're gonna think it's swollen from injury. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
Yeah.
It was cool. I'd love to show my penis and have it look like that one time to people, but like,
yeah.
it was like wrapped in gauze, and
It
it's
was
when it's injured,
lubed
it's
up.
swollen. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got poison ivy on my dick one time. I know the drill.
Yeah.
Swells up. You're like, nice.
Which of you?
Yeah,
someone
this is-
said. He was about to get it out for everybody, and then he turned around and just showed the
Yeah,
stage. But who
yeah.
stopped him from?
I don't think he was allowed to do that.
Okay,
Maybe
It's
not.
Fucking,
He might have been. He
Cotton
did have
wool
the
country.
shaft wrapped. That's like a lady
True.
wearing.
But your head's your nipple.
Yeah, it is.
Mushroom tips
What?
your nipple. So
Yeah.
you can show. You can
You
show.
could,
said
if you just
shaft.
put tape over the tip of your dick, you can
yes.
show your
Like a
dick.
the
stripper.
testicle is
Yeah.
the décolletage of the penis.
Certainly is.
Yeah, I think you can't show your glans, but I think you can.
I
show
don't
your-
think this is true.
You're
Is it?
allowed to show. Like I
You're-
think
yes,
like the
Matt's
first
exactly
this
right.
much of your shaft.
Oh, where in public?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can
You
wear.
just
like,
wear the bumpsters.
you
You
can
wear
wear
the.
pants that go down to so that just your roots sticking out.
Yeah, and then that's that. You got to
Yeah.
fucking just keep it tight from there.
That's an American thing. You should do it.
all the cool hot guys over
Yeah.
here show their dick.
No,
fruit.
my pubic hair is thick enough that no one would see.
wax it.
No, I believe in keeping a big, thick.
Dude,
Guys flaunting a little bit
Area.
of pubes in public would be so funny.
Yeah, it's the new hairy chest. You get a little gold necklace above the penis.
I looked.
Yeah, women are getting close, dude. They're
To
it's
showing pubic
ass
hair?
cheeks,
Yes,
the camel toes now. The pants are like
it's normalization
Designed for
of the
camel toes.
I had a
now.
very uncomfortable conversation when I was home for Christmas with my sister. She was going to the gym and her entire vagina was hanging out.
you intervened.
And she came in to the room where me and Phil were watching football. And she was like, "Is this fine to wear to the gym?" And we were both like,
No,
"No, you should go with something else." And she's like, "Why?"
Oh,
I was like, "Sarah, we're not going to say why."
oh fuck.
She said, "I don't have my fucking camel toe right now." It's like,
Oh man.
Yeah. But she did, and it was it sucked. It really put a damper on me and Phil's day. We were just trying to watch football. My sister came in and showed us her pussy. We were just trying to watch some Christmas Day football.
Oh fuck, man. Oh my god.
Yeah, that was a bad one.
Oh, so what was the resolution?
I think she did change after we yelled at her
Tossed on the Umbros.
because she denied it intensely, and we had to be like, "Your pussy is out." We didn't want to say it.
Oh God.
Yeah. She came in and was like, "Is this fine?" We were both like, "God damn it, dude." What?
Well, now they have the spandex that cup the butt cheeks.
It's crazy. She
with
was
the
rocking
with the
those.
line going
Yeah.
with the piece of fabric that's been tied across
Yeah.
the taint. It's great.
Yeah, it's just a Bangladesh.
It's great when it's not your fucking sister.
I wish no one would wear them.
Yeah.
Is there a all male gym that's not homosexual? That's where I'd like to go. I just
No.
want to work out with the boys. I don't want to be.
You gotta get in touch with Matt's brother.
Yeah, my
Yeah.
brother Billy found
Billy
a gym
loves
that
all
was
dudes
apparently
gyms.
all Patriots during COVID. No one wearing masks. It was
Great.
all dudes
It's
in
a
there
Patriots
lifting.
gym.
We did try to tell him it was just all gay men in there, though. Gay Patriots.
There's definitely a few.
I would maybe
There's
go to
some
a
double
gay gym
agents in
over
there.
That would
gym
be
with the
cool.
ladies.
I mean, you could start it immediately. As soon as a girl walks in, you can just mad dog her. Like, "Argh!"
Yeah.
They would start leaving. If you slam the weights down, you're like, get the fuck out.
I did notice that at the mothership there was no trans toilet. That was shocking. But even to the extent that the male and female handicap toilets are different toilets.
Really?
You don't have a gender neutral handicap. I thought it was nice. I'd never seen the people without legs have to be gendered before. That's just a fun one for me, maybe that I know.
What? I don't. I'm still confused.
Yeah, I don't
In
understand.
Australia, you have the.
There's like male female handicap
Okay.
or the special toilet,
We have handicapped stalls,
like a special cubicle,
like
to
a
one side.
bigger stall.
Yeah.
We have those.
You also don't have a door that closes all the way in the toilet. There's a gap between where the lock is. There's a half inch.
Yeah, I know.
I don't like that.
You're gonna
Not
run into
everyone.
that here, and you're gonna make some eye contact with.
Who
some
is that
people.
for?
I don't know, man.
It's freaks.
Yeah, I don't like when you're in
The
a bathroom
government's
stall
built
and like
it.
they leave like
Oh.
that much on it. It's like,
Yeah.
dude, how is that
You just
acceptable?
watch a guy wash his hands.
Yeah,
he
how's that
turns around,
acceptable?
direct eye
I
contact.
didn't know to expect that, so I was trying to look at which one to go into, and I just
You
was
took a
very
shit. You
tired.
took a mother shit.
Well, no, I just saw all these people's legs, hip, penis, the pooping.
You saw a penis.
I'd like to think I didn't see a penis, but I don't know what I saw.
Were you talking about you were seeing through the crack to the front, or you could see to the next stall?
I could see through all of the stalls.
Yeah, I don't, dude. When they don't complete
through the
that,
crack in between the door.
I like floor to or like
Yeah.
height all the way high down to the floor.
Yeah, that's
They
what the
have
Delta
some-
Lounge.
Yeah,
You had the Delta Lounge at the airport.
those
prime,
are nice.
prime shitting.
That's the best.
Yeah.
Just straight to the floor divider. But then you get ones that are set up where it's like huge gaps. Where
Yeah.
it's like, bro,
Or that fucking handle's a little jiggly, little loose.
yeah,
That lock comes open while you're dumping. Scary.
dude.
Yeah, you go, absolutely not.
The hordes, dude. It's just World War Z. Just- yeah, it's tough, man. I would take if I could take a psych med that relieved like public shitting anxiety of like people knocking on the door. I would take like 10 of those a day. Whenever I'm shitting and someone starts knocking on the door, I hit that
Oh, yeah.
bathroom at the mothership hard. And I'm in there
I
dumping.
support you every time, though.
Yeah, I'm on a bidet.
You're like, I got shit. I'm like, dude, go.
Oh yeah, I do it.
You
I have
gotta
to.
go.
I have no choice. But it's like people knock on the door while I'm shitting, and I'm instantly filled with the deepest shame. I'm just like,
Hello.
Yeah.
because I'm like, no, I'm gonna take my time, and it's
Yeah.
like a second knock, and I'm like, dude, I should kill
I
myself.
love knowing when someone's shitting.
it is very fun.
Just go knock 7 times. Don't
I
answer.
know.
Can you go in a stranger's home? Have you ever?
Oh yeah.
That's to me the most anxious.
That is tough.
I once was going to shit. I went on a big walk up Mount Lofty. I got through. So there's this big row of houses on the way there. There's no public toilets, and I really had to go. And I knocked on a stranger's house and
Good
asked to take
Samaritan.
a shit in their toilet. They did let me, but it was the most embarrassing thing I've done. They had a lot of go-kart trophies and dust.
You knocked on a stranger's door and asked for a shit.
I didn't know what else to do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got to go pretty bad. I watched my friend got denied one time. He asked to go to the bathroom. The guy's like, "What do you got to do?" He's like, "I got to shit." And he's like, "No, get out of here." He's like, "You're not coming into my house." He was going to let him do the pee, but he was like, "No shit."
I think that's reasonable.
That's fair.
Good for that guy
yeah.
to stand up. I would hate it if a stranger knocked on the door and was like,
I got to shit.
brother, I got to blow up your bathroom.
I had a guy in Philly ask if he could shower in my house, and I was like, "No, dude." I was carrying my groceries. He's like, "Let me help you," and I'm like, "I'm good." He's like, "Come on, man, don't be like that. Accept help." And I'm like, "Dude, I'm good for real." He goes, "You live with your girl, right?" And I was like, "Yeah, why?" He's like, "Yo, can I shower in there?" I was like, "Dude, get the fuck out of here!" I was
oh
like,
my
"No."
God.
Just locked my door. Like, Jesus Christ,
Yeah.
man, what the fuck kind of lead up question is that? So you live with a girl, right? Can I get naked in your house?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, absolutely fucking.
Maybe he
not.
wanted to know if you had nice shampoos and
True.
fragrant soaps.
It sounded like he wanted to jack off. In
So,
the
yes, he
shower.
probably did want to jack off.
Yeah. It was very weird.
Yeah.
Because he was like, his whole thing was like, don't, dude. He's like, you got to accept help from people sometimes. I was like, man, maybe you're right. But I was like, I'm pretty good. I got these groceries. He's like, yeah, let me get naked and shower in your house. No.
Yeah.
I don't miss that at all.
Philly.
It's weird interactions, constantly weird interactions with people.
Do they not do that here? Is Austin a more?
We both
Private.
live in a little more suburban,
I see.
so there's not homeless guys walking outside.
Yeah.
It's a long drive to the methadone clinic, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
They have like public restroom stalls like on the streets out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, right?
Wait, you don't have that?
No.
No, it's
I
like
never
for
saw
homeless
one
people. It's like
before.
literally
Oh.
a thing built.
Wait, like the
street.
robot toilets that sing you songs and
It's like a phone booth, but
It's
Yeah.
a phone
toilet
booth
in
just
it.
on the street.
yeah, we've got them in
Yeah.
Australia and they sing "What the world needs now is love, sweet love" while you're taking a shit.
Really?
You close the door.
Like a porta potty kind of thing?
It's got like the door, and then it says you have 15 minutes. And then it,
Really?
like,
They give you 15 minutes?
I don't like
That's
that.
the monarchy, dude.
That is the monarchy.
That's America says, take your time, brother.
Yeah.
I've never had the door spontaneously open, but I think it's so homeless people can't sleep in there.
That makes sense.
Like in The Pursuit of Happiness.
True. And then, the other guys will like siege warfare the porta potty and get up in there, like cut their head off. Yeah, I mean, dude, we'll figure out what to do with homeless people. There's gonna be something. We're gonna do something.
I think
really
fentanyl was your first attempt to.
sick. That was the Chinese government, dude.
Was it?
That was the Chinese.
Why would the
That was your
Chinese
brothers
send
to
you a
the
drug
east.
that was mainly intended to get rid of welfare recipients?
Because we hit them with the opium back in the day. So this is their
true.
opium wars rebuttal. They're hitting us with the fucking.
Have you ever
fentanyl.
smoked opium?
Yeah, I have actually.
I think that would be my drug.
It's pretty chill, yeah. It's pretty chill. It was big in the weed smoking community. Your friend would get some opium, but you put little opium balls on there.
Wow.
But
Did you have a little hammock and all relaxed together?
I just had a
and
bowl. And I never really smoked a lot of it. I remember like hitting an opium bowl and was just like, whatever. I'm pretty impervious to opioids, honestly. I've taken them, or I guess that's an opiate, but I've taken opiates and opioids, and I was always kind of like, meh, not a huge fan.
That was
Drank
my favorite.
lean, drank promethazine, take Percocets. Promethazine is sick.
I don't
I'll
know. What is promethazine?
It's a codeine cough syrup.
Oh, yes, the codeine is excellent. Yeah, I had to come off that.
Scissor.
I don't.
Yeah.
And with it, you have the alcohol and the codeine, and you have a bath, and it's very nice. So I don't do that anymore. That was my. I dipped my toe, and I was better on stage on codeine, and that's
Really?
I was very loose, and I thought I
Damn.
need this for the future.
Yeah, that would have been terrible.
But I read about Pimp C after I'd managed to quit. He was the. Do you know Pimp C?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he died from it,
Yep.
and
Isn't it
it's
Mac Miller?
unforgivable.
I think Mac Miller
He
was.
might have too from that
Yeah.
as well. Unless he might have hit the fent. He might have got like a fentanyl.
He got
though.
fent.
He hit the fent. Or yeah, whatever. But yeah, Pimp C. I think if the codeine, the problem is it's pretty enjoyable. When you start to pig out on it, you just stop breathing.
Yes.
And then you just go
Waukesha.
Waukesha. The Waukesha.
That's it.
True.
Waukesha.
Yeah,
The
true.
scissor.
Little
Yeah,
Wayne
what's in my
was.
Lil Wayne was getting fucking seizures and shit.
yeah.
Did he stop?
I don't know.
I
The
believe he
music
did.
was very strong when he was taking a lot of it.
yeah.
Yeah, his voice was always all fucked up. He'd be like, yeah, but it's no business. It's none of our business what's in that man's cup, though.
Yeah. Whatever he's drinking,
Yeah,
I
it's
love
working.
Little Wayne.
Yeah, true.
You know. That's
Although
what-
he made a public statement saying that it messed up his ability to get his dick hard. So
He
he
made a public statement. He just thought the world had to know.
was just saying like I can't keep it's fucking up my dick game. So he was like I can't keep
Little
doing it.
Wayne.
That must have been crazy, dude.
And he was like the last Trump endorsement before the last election.
It was a big one.
yeah.
And Little Pump.
He got Wayne, Kanye, and 50.
Kanye was after though. Kanye 50.
He got
declared.
50.
I didn't know that.
Fifth, yeah, he was talking about taxes and stuff.
Yeah. And he's now got a Sexy Red. Is that her name? She's come out for Trump.
She's a Trump.
She's Trump.
Yeah, if he runs again, it'll I mean, dude, they are right. Like he's definitely he's the most G'd up president. So
You're gonna have fun. You get to see real American politics.
you're
I'm
gonna
looking
be
forward
here
to
for
it.
an election
Yeah.
year. That'll be cool.
It's gonna be great.
I didn't realize that you have Halloween like the week before the election.
Mhm.
Do you think it's a problem that you're suffering, like you're bringing Satan into your politics through it's all like everyone's dressed up like ghosts and then you try and have the electoral process. I thought that was fun.
No,
I'm looking forward to it. I want to see a riot. I want to
you will see some.
I want to go to
riots.
some rallies. I want to
Either
go to a
way.
Biden rally. And
Either way, Biden or Trump, there's gonna be.
Yeah, people will spaz.
the
people
lady
against
is
Baz.
doing increasingly well though. So when they remove Trump,
Haley.
yeah.
Maybe he'll just bring her on.
I like Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
Ramaswamy.
Ramaswamy.
Yeah, but could Americans ever trust a Hindu? That's the question.
Yeah, his answer on that was weak. He was like, we all have a shared background and values. It's like Hindu values are not Judeo-Christian Muslim values.
They're pretty conservative, though.
They are. Look, that's nice.
They're very conservative. Hindus are very conservative, and the Hindus they have beef with Democrats because
Why?
Democrats attack them from using swastikas.
Yeah.
There's
They
a
keep telling
billboard.
them to knock it
There's
off.
a billboard
Yes.
on 95 where it's like end Hindu hate, and I like went to the website, and they're all about being like Democrats have been fucking with us. We love our traditional values. They're very, very, very conservative. And then they were like, and then they like give a shit for the fucking swastika. That was our symbol.
Yeah.
Like if we want to use it, we can. They got to get the fuck out of here with that.
Pacific Islanders in New Zealand have swastikas. Not all of them, but in gang members. The Maori and the Pacifica people, you'll just see.
Swastikas.
Because they went, we want the scariest tattoo. So even though they know that Hitler wouldn't have been 100% cool with
They
them,
just, yeah, they're like, it's
Yeah.
street cred for sure.
I'd never seen as many swastikas on flesh as
He was kind of cool with whoever would help. him.
rolled with him.
Yeah.
He made a
Japan-
big pivot on the Japanese
Japan.
halfway through that. Yeah.
the Muslim world.
But even then, he had to go. He called them honorary Aryans. Honorary Aryan. That would go. It's a bar.
They're invited to the picnic, bro.
Yeah, they got invited to the fucking cookout, the motherfucking cookout.
They're invited to the picnic.
Was Hitler pro-Muslim? I don't know
Yeah,
about
when
that.
He fucks with them, yeah.
I didn't know that.
Although
wasn't
he
pro-Muslim, he was just working with.
He didn't let
Muslim
them fully into the
countries.
fold, though.
Ah.
He never fully trusted them.
Well, I would have hoped for better from Adolf Hitler. That he was more inclusionary in his
Yeah, man.
policies.
This fucking guy. He was a jerk.
I don't like Hitler. I don't like any fascists.
Francophile.
Franco, Salazarism does seem like a good system. The Portuguese, I do get behind that.
What did the Portuguese do?
He was just their prime minister. This is what I understand. I'm not a
Sure.
historian, but he was their prime minister and he was really good and they just kept him on for a long, long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you have a good tyrant, it is
Yeah.
good.
It's the best.
But then you get a bad one,
The righteous king.
and then it's over.
No, you should be able to weather a bad king. There's something in the soul that cries out for royalty. And if you don't have it institutionalized, then then people worship Kim Kardashian and the Queen of the Rose Bowl and
The Queen of the Rose Bowl. No one knows what that is. You just saw it. You just saw it during the Rose Bowl.
Yeah, but you have American royalty. You have you've venerated celebrities
For
to the
sure,
point where
for
they
sure.
replace an actual king and queen.
For sure.
It's just we get beautiful Kate and
Yeah.
William and
Yeah.
to a lesser extent the actual king. I don't actually like the king.
Yeah. The king's very private. I don't hear about the king at all. I always hear about the queens. The queen this, queen that. Never hear about the king.
The king was, Prince Charles,
Mhm.
King Charles. No, he was very public. He had his wife died in the car crash.
Yeah, Princess Di. That was his.
Prince Charles's wife was
Yeah.
Princess Di. He was King Charles.
He's King Charles now. He's King Charles III.
Now he's the king. What the fuck's he doing? Do they have a cause?
Oh,
like the
that's
first
you
lady?
thought it was Queen this, Queen that, because it was always the Queen.
Yeah, it was always the
They
queen.
didn't have a king for a very long time like that.
Why not?
Because the Queen was the.
She
in charge.
refused to let her husband be the king. It was a bone of contention, I believe.
What?
Prince
How'd you
Philip-
feel about that in Australia without the king? You guys are lost.
Yes,
We need a king.
I think it's better to have a male ruler.
Oh. We don't see. This is stuff we don't do. We don't joke about
You exclusively have men in charge of your country.
We let
that. No, we tried.
women run. We tried to have Hillary.
We tried to have Hillary, but the fucking
She could run
Nazis.
again. Could
No,
be time.
she blew it so hard. She was so unlikable.
She seems fun behind the scenes. Whenever people tell a story about her, she's doing cocaine and shouting about people and real nasty. She could have
Yeah.
done that and been a boss bitch.
Just bullying
Yeah.
fucking Bill's victims. Keep my fucking husband's name out of your mouth, bitch. We're gonna get this fucking money.
When Trump brought the women who made the accusations to the debate,
Bro.
it was the most savage pimping moment I've
Yeah.
ever.
It was
Yeah.
That was very, very funny. Sat in front row. Yeah, that just got all swept under the rug though. Everyone was just kind of like, politics are complicated. That's
Yeah.
things happen.
Are they releasing the flight logs? Is that really
They're
happening?
supposed to be coming out pretty soon.
All right.
Yeah, so we'll stay
Did
tuned.
they
for
come
that.
out? Lamezi?
I thought they already people saw them, so maybe they
Yeah.
were the fake ones, but I don't know.
I was sad that Chris Tucker was on the plane. That was
Yeah,
I love Chris Tucker. Maybe he was there for non-sexual purposes.
yeah, true.
And I don't think the flight always went to Little St. James or whatever that island's called.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe.
He was
Yeah,
flying
maybe.
people around the country also.
Yeah, but like where? Oh, he had
all
his
over.
jet, so he'd
It was
be
a
like,
jet.
yo.
Yeah, it wasn't always going to the island.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
He'd be like, yo, I dig Rush Hour a lot.
Yeah,
Have you seen what Jackie
I'll fly
Chan's
you
up
to
to?
LA. They're probably at a rich person party in New York. He's
Yeah.
like, we're leaving
You
in
hop
an
on
hour.
the jet.
Yeah,
That's how he gets you to the island, though.
and then you get on that island. He goes, "We're going south."
Yeah.
The hell? He goes, "Trust me on this."
As you've become more successful, has anyone tried to put you on a special airplane and take you to it? No, don't answer. That's
Every
good.
day, dude. Happens to me every
Keep
day.
that
I go,
stum.
guys, I'm not coming to your pedophile island. Please stop bothering me. Please leave me alone.
Yes, don't even ask.
Don't even ask. I'll go down there and smite everybody. I would flip the tables.
Yeah.
Someone must own that island now, though, right?
Huh?
Someone must have taken control.
Yeah, I
of that
think someone
island.
bought it.
You get that
Probably.
on a song, right?
Oh, yeah. And then you can turn into a nice, still be a sex island, but you can just have adults. Or just even the elderly. So just really elderly ladies. Come down like, yo, Brad Pitt.
Restore the
I got a
balance
bunch
of the island.
septuagenarians. Do you want to come down there and have sex with them?
Yeah,
I traffic them.
we're gonna kill them. We're gonna fuck them so hard we kill them.
That'd be tight.
Yeah. All right, let's go to Patreon here.
Yes.
Yes.
The Wild Wild West. I'm fucking broke.
We fired up.
God
damn, dude.
If you got the balls to do it, just stay at one of them hostels. You know what I
No
mean?
way.
That's what I'm saying.
I think I'm trying to get
Sleep at the
molested.
club, dude. Sleep at the club.
I think
clerk?
you are trying to get molested.
I'm trying to get molested. No way.
Molested is not even worst case scenario at the hospital. Chopped up to death is the worst part.
You might get like gingivitis or something in that motherfucker.
I thought the best was surprise suck.
Surprise suck?
Yeah, you get a surprise suck at the hospital.
Would you be excited?
I wouldn't wake up.
Yeah, you gotta play possum. And
It
just let
depends how much of a surprise it is.
let the nice gentleman finish when
Yeah,
you
that's
start.
what I'm saying.
What if it's a dude named George from Ohio with a nice mustache? He got a nice stash though, you know.
Although,
I wouldn't know. I'm playing possum.
if somebody,
I wouldn't know.
if somebody was laying in wait, if someone was laying in wait to surprise suck your dick in a hostel, it's probably phenomenal.
Yeah, it's probably amazing.
Probably crazy.
This guy's going to sleep when we get up here.
It'd be like getting bit by a mosquito. It'd be over before you knew it. You'd be like, you just hear him buzz in your ear. Be like, "Oh."
To carry a lot
Did I
of diseases.
come?
David Jolly, welcome to the motherfucking podcast.
Mama, we made it.
Episode 694.
Yeah.
We're locked in, dude.
Episode
We're locked
3
in, dude.
million.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. My fucking wife just right before, dude, she has like an internal clock. Right before I start the podcast, she'll call me and be like, when's your high school reunion? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
You going?
I don't know. I didn't even know
been?
it was coming up. She's apparently doing some sort of girl math.
You gotta
They
show up.
love that shit.
You got to
dude.
show up to the reunion, dude.
You gotta
Yeah, you
flex.
gotta
gotta
like
show
buy a
through.
gold chain too. And
I
be
might
like,
slap one of my teachers.
hell yeah, that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You know
I'm
what
gonna
I
wear
mean?
satin gloves and just slap the stab.
Fuck you. You gotta wear like a cape with that motherfucker too, so you can take it off and swing it around.
I should go like a cane, monocle, and just go.
Hell yeah.
You got to turn your play button into a chain. The YouTube
True.
play button.
And and
or the
have like
Patreon.
a
No, I'll
spinner
wear the
on that
Patreon
motherfucker.
award. I'll wear the Patreon award. I'll put that on the top of
yeah.
a cane.
Yeah, a rainbow nutsack on the top of your cane.
And just walk in and be like, it's a shame you guys didn't talk about buttholes more.
Yeah, exactly. Who the idiot now?
There's plenty of opportunity out there.
How's your position at Walmart, Clarence?
Clarence.
For real. I'll be a real dick. I can't wait to my next reunion. Oh, I'm being a real dick.
I've never been to one. My 10-year one's coming up next year.
Yeah,
You gotta go. You gotta buy a gold chain too.
Drop a flex bomb.
You
Hell
gotta
yeah.
wait till like
Flex
20.
bomb.
You gotta wait till 20 to go
Nah,
back.
10's lit.
Yeah,
I didn't go because
10's
everybody's
te-
still young at 10 though.
No, but
Yeah,
10's
yeah.
like 10's all the dudes who never let go.
Yeah.
They still talking about the Eagles and shit all day long. What they doing in preseason.
Captain of the football team.
Yeah.
Remember the last year of high school when I fucking tore my leg? My ACL?
I would have made it, man.
Yeah, I would have made it, dude. Yeah.
I
For
might
real.
transition and go to my 10-year.
That's not bad.
That'd be sweet as fuck.
Beautiful.
Same mustache.
Yeah, keep the mustache though.
I might be a beautiful woman.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Or just don't put any effort. Just fucking show up as is, but
Yeah.
dressed really femme.
Yeah. You should have a $1 million gown on.
yeah.
Beautiful ball guy. I look like Lady Gaga at the Grammy.
You gonna keep the mustache?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You got to keep the mustache, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might get a special out of it.
For real.
Come find you, be like, dude, you are
You are
anything
so
we've ever
brave
seen.
and beautiful.
You're an anomaly. Ain't that the right word? Anomaly?
Yeah,
I think
that's
that's
right.
right. Yeah.
I saw a picture of Caitlyn Jenner the other day getting out of the car, and they're like, "Yo, she gave up. She's back to Bruce."
Really?
Yeah.
You think
Yeah.
she ever like
Heart of a champion?
Heart of a champion, dude. Bruce won't die.
did she cut her balls off and shit? Or?
No,
I don't think so. I think
she still got
I think
a ball?
Caitlyn
Yeah.
was adamant about keeping the dick.
I think she just wanted the upper decker.
she's
Oh, just wanted a nice rack?
Caitlyn's a lesbian, so she
Yeah.
needs a penis.
Yeah.
So
I mean, it makes sense to have a penis when you're a lesbian.
yeah, why?
The built-in strap.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty
Functional,
smart.
built-in functional
The
strap.
functional strap.
Yeah. She was dating some black dude. I think he was like an African prince. Like when she first went over, because I remember like all of the damn pictures and shit. I was like, damn, why it's got to be a black dude? You know, and that's what I was mad about, man.
Entertained
He
Caitlyn
might not.
Jenner.
Have, he was something like he wasn't an entertainer, but he was like somebody.
He was a Nigerian prince.
Yeah, he might have been. I could be lying about the Prince part, but it was a he was somebody.
Nigerian guy.
Yeah, he had an accent, so I thought he was a
African
prince. You know,
blue.
Yeah, coming to America.
I was like, damn, I was just mad he was a black dude.
That was a setup, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
that
Caitlyn Jenner,
that
fuck
was
you.
that was the goddamn man trying to stick it to us again.
Yeah, I don't know. I never.
That looks like a whole lady.
Oh, also, she just wanted to dress up like a woman and still bang chicks.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet.
I know.
That's
See right
Joanna.
there, buddy, right here, buddy, like
little
a,
fella.
Look at the short kid. Who is that guy?
I don't know who dude is.
Helping
The
hand
other
for Mystery
dude,
Man.
they had a buddy right there. That's her first love.
Why you got a penis?
Why are you gay?
Why you?
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Taking down Caitlyn Jenner fresh off the press is like,
Caitlyn Jenner.
But do you think she took him down?
no,
you
she's a
think
lesbian.
She poking buddy.
Yeah, I think she poked Buddy.
Also, she a lesbian,
poke
so she
Buddy,
don't
too.
she don't poke the girls. Like they just lick around her balls and shit.
No.
We can only
pokes.
imagine.
Yeah, that's a wild ride, ain't it?
I think to go full circle and come back for what's the name? Chris. What was his ex-wife's name?
Oh, Chris Jenner.
Chris Jenner. If he comes back and takes down Chris Jenner as a woman, it's like
Hell yeah.
I think
Like,
at that point he would just become a black dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I think out of some weird Kardashian magic.
Exactly.
He'd be instantly reincarnated into a black dude.
Yeah. Fucking Michael B. Jordan or some
like,
shit
oh, no.
just pop out of nowhere.
It finally happened.
Yeah, it'd be like an Armenian myth. He gets to pick one of his 3 beautiful daughters. Except one of them's dating fucking Travis Barker. That was
Travis-
a wild.
Travis Scott.
Whatever, Travis Scott.
Travis
No,
Barker.
one of them dating Travis Barker, the
and one of
drummer
them-
dude, right?
Yeah,
And
Travis Scott.
One of them's
his name.
dating Travis Scott too, the rapper guy.
Yeah.
Wait, no,
Travis.
Barker. The drum. I'm thinking the drummer dude.
Yeah,
Because that's like a.
182.
That was a weird mutation on the boyfriend pool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's
that's
having just the weirdest.
Do you know which one?
like a
Is it-
57-year-old drummer.
I think it's
the
like
one who was
Courtney
married
or
to Scott.
Oh, nice. The one that likes white guys.
Oh yeah, true.
She has a history
Right?
of
Is
whites.
that right? Courtney?
Yeah. Yeah.
Courtney likes Scott
Courtney.
Disick. Scott Disick was the man, dude. Everyone Scott Disick.
He
I don't
was
know.
he had a good time on that show.
Yeah.
That's like the last time I really era of me watching TV. But that shit was amazing back then.
Yeah, Disick ruled, dude.
You ever watch John Cena on
shit.
Total Divas?
No.
There was a lady wrestler show where they
actually,
talk about the
I
divas.
have, actually.
And John Cena would just come out and like lay down the law.
What, beat them bitches up?
He wouldn't beat her up. He would just lay down the law.
Attitude adjustment.
He'd be like, she'd have like a cast iron pan off the stove on the counter. He'd come in, he'd say like, take that off the counter, put it in the dishwasher, clean it immediately, and then he'd just walk away.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
Damn.
He had an ironclad prenup too.
Yeah,
He had like a contract. If you were even his girlfriend, you had to sign. That was like
Yeah.
if he said so, you had to get out of his house and you had to acknowledge the fact that you had no right to his property.
Damn, that's
It was
what's
on
up.
Divas.
Yeah,
he was like
he's-
kicking a lady out on VH1.
Damn, that's pretty sweet.
Dude, it was pretty wild.
Do he at least give them like $500 when they leave?
I think so.
Send them bitches to the wild or whatever, you know? Like, damn, you just gonna put me out your house, bitch? Give me a night at the Motel 6.
ain't giving no John Cena gift bag.
For For real, man. Damn. I ain't signing no contracts.
That's what he says when she leaves. He's like, I'm sorry you have to go. You can't see me anymore.
For real. Yeah.
Yeah, that sucks, man. I mean, it's kind of, I get it, I guess. Because he could have like a girl squatter in his house at any time.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's like, what are you going to do?
He
For
could
real.
be fucking Hugh Hefner.
Yeah.
Hugh
No,
Hefner
that's-
was the man.
Yeah, he had a bunch of, he was like,
He was a little
age-wise,
devious,
he was
though.
almost a pedophile, age-wise. Because he was like
He's pretty
80.
devious.
They were 20. It's like,
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
like- if you
Some
like
of
did
them he
the
was
math-
catching at like 18 and shit. He was basically a pimp.
yeah.
If
he
you
was.
think about it,
He
you
was.
know?
I got to stop calling people pedophiles. I know how it feels getting called a pedophile.
That's a mean age gap though, you know. But when you 80, I mean, you don't really got chicks your age. Them hoes dead, you know.
True.
Oh, Bill Belichick's dating a 24-year-old. You got to let it go, dude.
Bill
We got to
Belichick?
let it go.
Yeah.
Old guys with money date young girls. It's a part of the system.
Yeah,
I think
it
old
is.
girls are supposed to, cougars are supposed to,
Train young men.
but
Yeah.
that doesn't happen anymore because the age of like women being hot has gone up. You know, it used to be like a 35-year-old hot limit, but now it's at like 45. So like now there's a whole generation of men being left behind.
That's because they doing yoga nowadays.
And Pilates and
yeah,
shit. Yeah.
Pilates.
Wait, so what do you mean the men are left? They're supposed to, older women, from what I could see, their prescribed role, if they somehow become spinsters, is to take a younger man in and become their sexual instructor.
I would say the younger men who don't really get other ladies, you know? Like
Okay.
the men who like
who don't get chicks they age?
yeah, who are just left behind get those ladies.
The Coney Bowls.
Yeah, but now since the age gap is going up, those ladies are still with the guys who get people. You know?
Okay, well, that would be a nice little program to be like, if you
Yeah.
don't get, like, just having ladies in their like 40s just
Yeah,
starting
yeah.
to take
They be
dudes
some
in.
real hornballs too.
Taking
boy.
like possible school shooters and just
yeah,
Yeah.
saving America. You know what I mean? For
not a
real,
bad idea.
That's a great idea.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So David, dude, how you doing, man? What's going on? What's
Just-
happening, man?
So,
Man, just chilling, about to go back on the road, grinding, you know, everyday grind, at a show, or
Nice.
bombing somewhere. I like the late night bombs. I go find them now. That's my new favorite hobby.
Late night bomb.
Like the late night mic somewhere where there's nobody there, or just some angry comics.
Yeah.
That's where like most of my most beautiful jokes come to life. You know, because they be so mad in there.
True. Bunch of nasty comics in there. Like, he's not even that funny.
Yeah, exactly. Then if I get them to smile or something, then I'm like, okay, I got something.
Yeah, true. If you can break through their just deep
Yeah.
hatred of themselves.
Of
and others.
themselves.
You know who fucking sucks?
Yeah, for real.
It's like 10 years. It's 10 years of every comic's life. Like, you know who fucking sucks? This guy fucking sucks.
I don't understand it myself. I don't understand people.
I gotta be honest, dude, I was a hater.
yeah,
Everybody was, yeah.
The evil creeps in.
Yeah.
I try to stay positive though, man. You know, I try not
have
to
to.
hate.
I let the evil take over for a while once.
Oh, you let it breathe.
When was this? Was this recently when you just moved to Texas? You're nasty.
Damn.
No. It was at the end of my Philadelphia where I started being evil. I was like, get out of here, you new guys. You don't even know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You hated them all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I had actually a huge change of heart this weekend. I saw the movie Inside Out 2.
Inside Out
Did you see that yet,
Talking
Josh?
about this.
What movie that is?
Inside Out is that Disney movie. It's like the animated movie where like there's like a girl and then she has her emotions and they are like personified inside of her. There's like Mr. Angry, you know, Mr. Sorry, fucking GoPuff's calling me. Hold on one second.
Inside
Anger.
Hey, can you just leave that outside?
There's
please?
also one
My
called
good sir?
Anxiety in the new movie. There's one called
Oh,
Anxiety.
dude, thank you, sir.
Nah, I ain't never seen that character. She knew her.
So yeah, so it's like there's a girl and like, her parents obviously have them too, and they're like going through some sort of like pressure-filled situation, and then like her emotions are like dictating her behavior. So they're going like in the one story of her life, and then like the interior story of what's going on in her head, and like those characters have a journey too.
Did they reveal what caused her so much
Oh, so these the
anguish?
people
She had a
that's in
move.
her head.
Yeah,
Oh, so she's schizophrenic, basically.
kind of.
No, they're each one emotion. They all represent a singular emotion.
Yeah, like that lady, the lady with the pixie cut, that's joy. Blue is sadness. Green is envy. Red is Mr. Angry. And then when they go over there, the two, that's like anxiety. I forget the little blue lady, and there's ennui or whatever the fuck that guy
Ennui?
is. But the whole point of it, I could talk about Inside Out
Ennui.
too for a while. Huh?
Ennui.
That's like French for just being like kind of like gay and lazy.
Oh.
It's just when you're like, yeah. It's like that voice of being like, you
Yeah,
think
It's
that's
French.
All
for
girls got a
being
little.
French.
All girls got a little ennui in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Trying to get
Yeah, I need to go watch that.
wee.
I ain't watching movies
So,
for a while.
But my point was so I'm watching it at the end. I don't give any spoilers for Inside Out 2. But the girl's having a tough time because her friends, they're all like best friends, and like they're all like they throw in they're starting to go through puberty, which is I guess is necessary to the story. Yeah. But they're going to a different high school, and she finds out right before they all go to hockey camp, and she's like totally freaking out.
Are you telling me the little red guy turns into a period?
No. He just falls out of her body.
What the hell?
But her anxiety takes over. It's like a new character, and it just starts ruining her life, trying to like protect her from this new environment. And in the very end, she connects with her joy. And there's like a scene where she's just like effortlessly playing hockey, like skating around. And I was like, this is so beautiful, dude. I need to reconnect with my joy. I did it that night.
Played hockey?
No, I reconnected with my joy. I did stand up. I reconnected with my joy. It was very fun.
Yeah.
To go out and just have fun doing a thing rather than being like, oh, I just want to fucking suck and forget all my stuff and everyone hates me.
Was that out
Just
in
doing it
H-Town?
because you love to do
H-Town.
it.
It's out in H-Town. Yeah, exactly. I went out there and just had a good old time. It's kind of weird how you can do that. How you can just flip your mindset into being like this weird, like, I suck, I shouldn't be here, and being like, dude, let me just try to make these people have fun the best I can.
That's part of entertainment, though, I think.
Yeah, God forbid I have a little bit of fun myself and just think one positive thought in my wretched life.
I try to be positive all the time, man. Just because, life already shitty enough. If you trick your brain and tell yourself, like, hey, man, I can really do this. In reality, you still like, damn, this shit gonna be hard as hell. But if you just say, you know what, I'm gonna keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it, keep doing it.
Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, it's a must. To become vanquished
Thank you, Joe.
by yourself in your own life is a very sad, sad thing. At any point, here you go, Joshua.
I was gonna drink it in a minute.
Oh, yeah. I didn't have one.
I think about that's been my greatest fear my whole life. When you see someone who's just been like internally completely vanquished, and they're just like, whatever, man, fuck this.
You mean like a homeless?
Not homelesses have been externally vanquished. I'm talking about just like you're just living, you have all the stuff you need, but
You're just going through the motions.
you've lost some battle within yourself, and you're just inherently like, oh,
You're dead on the inside.
yeah, exactly.
Some people never find true joy though, so I guess that might be one of the reasons why they, feel vanquished. If they find that joy, then maybe they can turn the corner and just be like, you know what, it's gonna be all right. But some people just miserable.
Sometimes you just got to go ice hockey. You know?
Yeah,
True.
Sometimes you just got to go play hockey at the rink by yourself. Just skate around.
Well, it was tryouts for the Blackhawks, but yeah.
For the girl on the movie. Oh, this is a good ass movie. I need to see this.
Pretty
motherfucker, for
good. But no,
real.
I've been thinking about that a lot. I'm like, dude, I have to battle my fucking ennui and just genuinely connect with my joy and have fun. I did it successfully in H-Town this week. Dude, Houston might have the best crowds. Some of the best crowds, I should say.
I heard they have the best butts yesterday.
Huge butts. It's almost like girls are entered like unconscious competition with each other.
Where this was at?
Houston.
The butts. The
Houston.
butts. Where the butt? Oh, the butts was at the Improv in Houston.
There were some butts there. I'm talking about you go out in the town and it's like,
Oh yeah, his ass everywhere.
women are eating, I think, like 1,000 more calories a day to compete.
Easily.
It's just
Easily.
thickest babes. It's like, come on,
Big
man.
wagon.
It's like that all in Texas. I was like, God damn, it's a lot of brisket going around here. Man.
True.
They really using that brisket for real.
That was my first impression. I came here in high school and I was like, damn, girls are bigger down here.
Yeah,
Like,
they
were.
thick.
I was like 17. I'm like, these are
women.
ham hocks. It's like,
Yeah.
I see like a blonde lady. She's just, this is before Pogs. I was
Yeah.
like, what is this?
Yes, just voluptuous.
It
for
was this
real.
mythical beast.
Yeah, Houston was. It was very, very, very thick city. But
Back in the centaur days.
Yeah.
All
But
centaurs.
Houston's laid out weird because it's like you'll be in like an area and it'll be like it's bazillion-dollar mansions, and then like right across the street is just like Domino's.
Yeah.
Yeah, a piece of shit.
Pizza.
out
And
of
it's like a
there.
shitty fucking like it's so weird.
Houston, like out of a movie, man. That place ain't a real
It does look
place.
like a movie set.
Yeah.
You drive around, you're like, it's for real. They're like $20 million mansions, and you're like, oh, here
Yeah.
comes a shopping center. Maybe there'll be good food. And you look in, it's just like Domino's and a wishy-washy, and you're like, what the fuck is this?
Did Nate tell you his roach infestation story?
No.
Oh my god, that shit is so funny.
He was getting an
I think
Uber.
Jolly like it.
He was getting an Uber around here, and he was driving. He was telling the guy, he was like, I'm about to go to Houston. The guy was like mad trumped up. And then he was like, Houston, you don't want to go out there. I hear it's bad. And Nate was like, what do you mean? Like, yeah, I heard there's a roach infestation. And the guy was like, roach infestation, more like a nigga infestation.
Damn, the Uber driver said that?
Yeah, you didn't specify he was a black guy.
Yeah, okay, that's
He was like,
Oh, he was like Uncle Ruckus, huh? Oh, man.
don't
Them
trust
type of
them
people
niggas.
crazy to me, man.
Yeah. Well, apparently he was like feeling Nate out because he wanted to talk Trump with him. So he
Yeah.
kind of like give him a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Then eventually, he hit him with the hottest take of all. I'll just lay my cards on the table.
I ain't gonna lie. When I see he talking about Trump, I'm gonna put some gas on that fire. I'm gonna give him his whole platform. I want to see how far he gonna go. You know.
I agree with anybody who's. If someone could say the most horrible thing to me in Uber, and I'll be like, I was thinking the same.
Yeah, exactly. For real.
I've had Libitax in Ubers where they're like, we passed a cemetery, and I was like, oh look, a cemetery. He's like, it's a bunch of old fucking conservatives buried dead.
Oh
Good.
my
And I was just
God.
like, dude, fucking relax,
Yeah,
man.
that's somebody's
Libertarians.
grandma, man. Yeah, for real.
God damn, bro.
Yeah, did you eat breakfast today, son? You need fiber in your diet, man.
I'm hungry. When liberals get nasty, it is kind of like upsetting. You're like, what are you doing here?
You're supposed to
they
be
get really
nice. You
nasty.
know what
Yeah.
I mean?
I want Trump's family to die. You're like, all right, dude.
Jeez, dude.
Also, we should have abortions. And you're like, all right, dude.
Yeah,
Did he
relax.
give you a lot of money though?
I don't really care what nobody do, man.
Same.
I don't get in all that politics.
We talked about
nonsense.
this the other day. I'm
Yeah.
just trying to stay out the way.
I'm just trying to stay out the way. You feel me?
We're both on that.
I just want to stay out the
I'm
way,
just trying
man.
to stay out the way.
That'd be a good party. Stay out the way party.
Stay out the way,
Big
party.
stay
Yeah.
out the way.
What should we do with taxes? Be like, I don't fucking know.
Everyone just minding
Just
their
staying
own.
out the way, man. Mind my business.
Let's pay for these motherfucking projects and then let's stay out the way.
For real.
It's like,
Just
yeah.
trying to stay
I'm
out
just
the way.
staying. Everybody on the wall the whole party.
Yeah,
pretty
but the
cool.
problem, then you stay out the way, then some dude gets absolutely in the way. And he's
Yeah.
like, yes, it's my turn.
Yeah, he's like, he's trying
to take over the world.
He hits the dance floor at the party. The boys and the girls are separate. He's trying to get the dance going.
Yeah. Dude,
Oh,
Trump
true.
and Biden's coming up
Dude.
Thursday.
Yeah.
I'll be going. I'll be out of town. I
What
don't know
the
if I
hell?
see it. I know.
That's pure
You
entertainment.
want to watch
though,
it on
man.
Discord?
I might. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's gonna. Yeah, like what's gonna come of it? I don't think that anything's gonna get done. It's gonna be judged on like who slammed who.
It's
Who
just
looks
gonna
the
be
least
memes.
oldest?
Oh,
Yeah.
who say the most fucked up shit? That's what
Yeah.
they're about, right?
Dude,
gonna-
Trump's about to cook.
Yeah, he about to cook.
I want to see. I want to see it sponsored by Versus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
The 2024 presidential cycle.
Triller TV
Hell yeah, that'd be
presents.
the best. I hope he went.
Before the fight is Logan Paul versus Jake Paul, and then it's Trump versus Biden.
You think they're gonna make him wear his house arrest bracelet, or he get to take it off?
If he should go out in the orange jumpsuit.
Hell yeah,
True, dude.
with a big
Shackles.
chain on.
They'd have the camera on it. If he had an ankle monitor, they had the camera would be on it the whole time.
The whole
Oh,
time.
here goes President Trump with his ankle monitor.
He should come out the swing low, sweet cherry.
Or he should come out the mini men. That'd be great.
Mini
yeah.
Men.
Mini men. With his death upon me. Coming out.
That'd be tight if he ran the country from inside the prison like a gang leader.
Hell yeah. Hell, it's about to happen. It's about to happen.
He's not going to jail.
Dude,
This is
if
all
he goes to jail,
No,
he's
I'm
gonna
saying
be
he
like,
gonna win.
He's like, I'm pardoned. He gets to pardon himself.
true.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Free myself.
fuck that.
I love America.
Free
Shit
me.
like that make me
Free
love
me.
America, man. You can do whatever you want. You can as long as you don't like murder nobody or touch any kids, you can basically do whatever you want to do.
I think I'd argue you can even do that.
Yeah,
I think,
you can
I think you can do that.
It ain't too many like successful pedophiles who like said they was a pedophile and then
True.
got successful after, you know.
True.
I mean, what about
They usually
Drake?
crumble after the pedophilia.
I'm
you
still
know?
waiting on Jared's comeback. Jared might come back.
Jared.
He in the gym right now. You know he in the gym.
Yeah, Jared's probably
10
jacked
years,
as
just
fuck,
him
dude.
like sniffing a Papa John's pizza, be like, this is delicious.
Yeah, yeah.
I bulked up.
Can you imagine
real.
all the guys he has to fight in jail?
A lot.
He's probably in protective custody. He's probably fighting other
Yeah.
pedophiles.
Yeah,
The pedophile pecking order must be nice in jail.
yeah.
It's a lot of them.
Top shot.
You think he's a
Oh,
top
of the
Jared,
pedophiles?
yeah, he's probably the most famous in there.
True, he's got the most, but then that people want
He's
to come
got
for
the
you just
most
for the clout.
Oh, true.
Unless he in there with R. Kelly or something. You know.
True.
Yeah.
R. Kelly writing all the jams in jail.
Dude,
That's true.
R. Kelly's giving
He's definitely
everybody
top
hits.
shot.
Everybody's gonna have a top drill song when they get out.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, how long is R. Kelly in jail for? The rest of his life? Or like,
Yeah, I think like 100 years or some shit.
Whoa.
But
If
where
I'm
did he
mistaken.
go to jail? In Florida?
I think in Chicago.
In Chicago?
Chicago.
But
He's in
you know
jail.
he in protective custody though.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You can't have R. Kelly. They'll have him out there like in T-back singing to other prisoners.
Dude,
and
there's
shit.
videos
true.
of R. Kelly singing in prison.
Yeah,
Like literally in jail, just like Who?
Yeah, what else is he gonna do?
The cage bird sings, brother.
Yeah,
has
for
to.
real, brother. And I know that's right.
You know, he put out an album from jail. The I Admit It. Like it came out like last
Is that
year.
true? Was that his album
It
actually?
was his album. And then they like took it down.
Why'd they take it down?
Because they were like, he can't make money from jail.
Yeah, well, they don't want to make money from nothing. They like took his royalties away.
They just don't want him to be hot
Young,
again.
Kinda
Young
shit.
Thug's song are still like in jail. Like Young Thug's still out.
Well, those dudes have
But
a
he ain't
million
guilty.
tracks stored up though. So
Yeah.
Young Thug is all those rappers have like 1,000 songs. That are just like
But they took R. Kelly's music down.
I know.
Yeah, they don't want to make it no money.
They just don't. They don't want him to be hot. If he's hot, they're gonna free him.
Warner
Hell
Brothers
yeah, they
making all
gotta
of his
free him.
money
They gotta
right now.
free the real, you know? Like they
Free the real.
let Bill Cosby go.
Yeah.
They did.
You think Bill Cosby was raping them chicks or they was just
Don't
on
get me started.
Quaaludes?
dude.
You think he was raping them though?
I think so.
But I thought he was just giving them Quaaludes. Everybody was doing Quaaludes.
Everyone was doing Quaaludes. I think it's about the timing on them though.
Yeah.
If you're
But
like,
it'd be crazy to do Quaaludes and wake up with your panties around your ankles.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Or
that's
be
a
like,
crazy night.
do you want to have
That's
sex? No. Do you want to do Quaaludes?
Yeah,
Everybody's like, you know.
yeah, you know what that equal.
I don't know. For that, I mean, it's like, did everyone conspire against him? Possibly. But I think whenever there's like 75 allegations,
Yeah, it's
I'm
a
like,
good chance that you did it. You know.
Yeah,
Well,
at least
wait.
one.
Now, not to defend Cosby, not to be like he shouldn't be in jail.
He's not anymore.
But I mean, he's not in jail because they used a deposition to put him in jail that they can't use. So he could probably sue Philadelphia and get like a bunch of money for that.
Isn't he like in Westchester?
No, he's out of jail. He's just free. He's at his house.
No, but yeah.
Yeah. And then also I feel like he had a system. There was a lot of people
rape?
helping him rape people who didn't get in trouble.
Damn.
Well,
So it's like an underground railroad of rape.
Like people would lead girls to Cosby's room and then they'd be like, here's a drink, you know? Like that's
Yeah, he had his help.
yeah,
Well, that
yeah.
still puts him in jail because he's top of the pyramid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're the head of the organization,
Rico.
Yeah, if you're the head of the Quaalude organization, you're going to jail.
He better than me because I'm telling on everybody. I'm getting some of this time taken off. Look, my auntie was
Yeah.
bringing me bitches. You know what I mean? All these hoes was bringing bitches. For real.
Yeah, he got off though. He what did he do? Like 5 years or
Three
something?
to 3
At
years.
the most, yeah. Damn. Then they let him out because of COVID, so he was chilling at the crib.
No, he was
Right?
no,
No.
they let him out
he
because
was in there during COVID.
yeah.
right?
Oh.
They let him out because of the deposition. They used the sealed deposition to put him in jail.
Yeah,
And he was telling jokes and stuff in there too. I remember they were talking.
He made a special before he went to jail. Netflix had to shelve it.
Damn.
There's a special
aging
called
like
77.
fine wine, dude.
Dude, it's aging like fine wine, dude.
Well, he's going back on tour, I think.
There's probably some good jokes. He better.
He a damn good comic,
He's
though.
so funny.
Yeah,
He like one of the goats, you know?
Yeah. This one's going to be called 85.
That's how old he is?
He has to be 85.
I thought he was like 100.
No, not that old
He
yet.
is starting to look like Beetlejuice as he gets older.
Yeah, he
I
like
don't know.
Whoa.
don't bother
Yeah.
me.
I don't know.
Don't bother me.
We don't
I
bother
mean,
me.
if you look though, he been ugly a long
Yeah, I
time.
was gonna say,
though.
he's kind of looked like that the whole time.
yeah. He ain't just wake up ugly yesterday. It's been got a good run of it.
Look, we took his smile.
I
Yeah.
know. They took his joy.
They took his fucking smile.
I hope he drop a special and he cursing on this one. That'd
Dude.
be beautiful.
True.
I was in motherfucking jail.
These niggas was making suits in this motherfucker. That'd be great.
Yeah, he's comedy tour started
Let's
last
go.
year.
Hell yeah.
I
September
love
24th.
That video, dude. The video where they ask him something. He goes,
Yeah. That's
What they ask?
That's great.
I forget.
He was-
They
he was,
made a
uh,
meme out
out
of
of
court or into court.
He was walking into
And
court
he just goes.
and he just like, I think somebody was back there.
They made a meme out of
He
it.
dodged the
Do you
question.
think you can find that?
He literally dodged the question. Like,
I can't remember what the heck they say, but they ask him something. They ask him a personal question about something personal. And he hits
That
him with
might be it. That, yeah, there you go, there you go.
Sweesh. Sweesh.
Oh man, you can't keep being funny, dude.
You can't stop being funny.
Oh my god.
Hit you with a flake.
Might be the GOAT.
Yeah. Well, so that's surprising. R. Kelly's getting a life sentence. I mean, again, I don't know exactly what he did, but I think it was like he was just being hella freaky.
I think it was,
He was
yeah.
like back in the days. I don't know how he beat it. But
Child sexual
he
abuse.
had like
Right
some,
on.
some
Child
sex
abuse?
tapes. Remember the
Sexual
sex tapes?
Well, he had the original one, got off for that. He married it. Like Aaliyah was like 14 when he married her.
Yeah, 16, I
16.
think, lied about
16,
it.
that
on
was-
the-
How
on the
old was he
paperwork.
then? Like 23, 24 or something?
He had to be
Yeah.
about 26, 27.
Yeah.
Fair enough. You know, okay.
He was like picking her up from school.
Oh,
and
they gave
stuff,
him
though.
20 years. I thought they gave him more time than that. Like, I thought they
He
gave him
probably should
time.
have more
He's
time.
going to get less time. He's probably going to get out. in
Well,
like
dude, it's
10.
weird. It does suck for those guys because the early '90s, like, I remember at the beginning of Belly. I always think about it when DMX was like, "She's 16, she can suck my dick, but we can't fuck," and like nobody had a problem with that.
Yeah.
Everyone
that
watched
shit was
Belly.
crazy.
Everyone watched Belly, and they're like, well,
I watched a Freaknik documentary on Hulu. Everybody was being crazy in that thing. Freaknik.
"What's Freaknik?"
It was like a Josh. Can you search Freaknik, please?
Oh man, that's the greatest shit ever. It was in the 90s. It was
Yeah.
like in Atlanta, and it was just everybody
Oh, shit.
in the streets and just bitches selling pussy for like
Yeah.
$30.
Spring Bake.
It was good times.
Yeah, just,
like-
dude, it literally was just dudes slapping ass.
it was
a good time.
it was crazy.
Oh, yeah, this was like in the '90s. right?
They had something in Daytona called BCR, Daytona Beach, Florida. It was just like Freaknik. I remember when I was a freshman in college, that shit was nuts. Like literally, people were making pornos with them big ass VHS
Like this.
recorders. Really? Yeah, I know a whole bunch of them. When they got what is it called, a VCR?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a lot of them with the time on it, like big hairy cooters and shit. It was good times, man.
Yeah, that was the era of like bum fights. You could like tape homeless
Hell
people
yeah.
fighting, and people
Yep.
were like right on.
It's back, dude. They got one on Philadelphia Instagram where they've got the Kenzo's fighting.
Kensington
Yeah.
and Kensington.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
have seen that.
Them
Yeah,
people
It all
crazy
just looks
over
like
there.
the Matrix. They're moving in slow
oh yeah, I think I saw someone get like knocked out. It was like
Yeah.
a white dude knocked out some guy in
Yeah.
like a wheelchair or something. It was like no, I'm kidding, it wasn't that.
Knocked him out of the wheelchair. Yeah.
They start doing battle bots. Just dudes in
taping chainsaw to the guy in the wheelchair.
Winner gets a methadone from the other guy.
Oh,
man.
BattleBots would rule.
That Kensington, that's a crazy fucking place, man.
Yeah, it's really fucked up.
Anybody who live over there and you like a regular human being, you deserve whatever you get, man.
Well,
And that's I went I was riding through there. I had some shows in Jersey, but my buddy lived in Philly and he took me to that over there. I was like, these people are the Walking Dead.
Yeah, it's fucked up. It's really bad, and it goes on for it's like pretty big stretch of
Yeah,
the
it's
area.
big.
The best is when you catch it at like 7 a.m. right when the sun's coming up. 'Cause, like,
Yeah.
when they're all going to work.
dude, it's great. No, for real, dude. It's just like a dude like walking across like a barren lot, just like dragging a broken shopping cart first thing in the morning, getting after it. And you're like, God damn, dude,
That's
I
dedication, man.
can't stop. Yeah,
Yeah.
I got to get my scrap before it get too hot.
This Heron ain't gonna smoke itself. You know what I mean? You gotta stay true to the game, baby.
There's this place in Kensington called 1 Pound Cheesesteaks, but it's right there. And if you order a cheesesteak, the homeless guys run up to you and like steal it.
Damn, that's crazy.
my brother was passing through there. He was passing through there, and it's really funny. His dog ate a mushroom chocolate. He didn't know. 'Cause
Damn.
He had one sitting on his dashboard, and he like didn't think about it, and he like ran in to get. There's apparently like a hoagie place, like a banh mi place,
Yeah.
in the heart of it. That's apparently really good.
Yeah.
So he ran in to get himself a hoagie. And he goes up and he comes in and sees his dog on the dashboard. His dog, dude, is a tiny little thing. He's on the dashboard like, and he's like, fuck, dude. So he comes out and he's like, and he like walks up to a 7-Eleven and he's like, gives it, I think he got baking soda and starts like feeding it to his dog to make his dog throw up. And dude, all the dudes are like nodded out and they all saw this and got activated. They're like, you're fucking killing that dog. And he had to be like, he stopped. He was like, dickheads, my dog ate chocolate. Go help me. Go get. And he's like, dude, they all just activated and turned into like the ambulance for a dog. And they got him water. It like they instantly turned into like a rescue squad, like a crack team rescue squad. He was like, dude, all those.
Me place is like, what are you gonna do with that dead dog?
You got to give him like $2 after that,
Are you
man.
using that dead dog?
Yeah. We gotta buy
Yeah,
the-
dude, he was like, dude, it was the craziest. Because first of all, they attacked me. They're like, you're killing a dog. He's like, fuck off, get out of here, mind your own business.
Yeah, you're killing
He's
yourself.
like, and I'm saving it. And dude, it was like, they all just like hive minded out and we're like, do.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
baking soda.
That shit was probably beautiful.
They just need something. They need something to do, man. You
Yeah.
got to give those guys
An agenda.
job.
Make
Yeah,
them work at the vet.
true.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
all about the Squire system for them.
The Squire system is nice.
Go down and be like, you will be my Squire. Pick them up for the day.
You gonna knight them though? You got to
Yeah,
get
you
like a
gotta-
sword.
Eventually,
to
if they
knight
can
'em.
stay off the junk, I would knight them.
You gotta
Yeah.
earn the
And then they
knightship.
could walk. Yeah, they could walk and kind of like night around. They can go to their old stomping ground. They'd have to wear armor so they couldn't inject themselves.
Check this out. I'm uninjectable. Breaks. Yeah.
This can be you too.
I mean, you could. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do. The new mayor's cleaning it up.
Yeah.
They finally thank
Black
God,
lady mayor.
No nonsense black lady.
They got a
dude.
Lori Lightfoot.
They had a
gonna
white
do-
lib.
Not
No,
Lori
no, no, no.
Lightfoot.
She's a no nonsense, kind of center aisle.
Yeah. Lori Lightfoot's kind of trash.
Is that
I
a
know,
different
yeah.
city than Philadelphia, or is
It's
inside of
Philly. It's inside
Philadelphia?
Philadelphia.
Yeah.
They should just burn that whole area. That's
That
all
lady's
they're
been cleaning
trying
it
to
up.
Do something like
Well,
that. In
brother,
about 50
let me
years
tell you,
ago.
that's why they're all on the junk. So then all the places are cheap. But now they're trying to get rid of all the junkers so they can sell all the cheap places now.
They can make
Or
the
they're
big
rich, so they can-
Yeah,
lumberjack
but here's the thing, though.
houses.
This was like all an orchestrated. No, it wasn't. You can't orchestrate sixes. I mean, the government did give people basically oxycontin 20 years ago, but I think that's more opportunity striking, man.
I think it's organized. It's not like us doing it. It was just a lobbyist came up with tax benefits that other countries are using to invade us secretly.
What do you mean?
Like
Are you talking about like farming all the jobs out and stuff?
all the empty buildings are owned by China. All the empty like big apartment structures.
Are they really?
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I think we'll probably take them. But yeah, thanks, China. That's ours.
Dude, we've already been invaded. We're done.
Damn.
You think China's totally infiltrated
China's
us?
definitely in here. Mexico, China, Africa.
You think Africa's infiltrated us?
Yeah. Dude, Africa is infiltrating us. Africa's infiltrating.
Isn't China infiltrating Africa though?
Yeah, and that's why they're infiltrating us.
Dude, what are you talking
Dude,
about?
China owns Africa
This is like
right
some
now.
conspiracy shit we talking about, right? Are you for real?
I've heard
serious.
China is like way.
China
in
owns
Africa.
most of Australia too.
I know.
Damn.
That's the truth.
Yeah, so like their plan's working.
Yeah, dude. I guess I don't know. So what's their plan though? They just like
Well, I
make
think-
fake stuff and fucking plagues. Make plagues and like fake reverse engineer stuff, and then they
Yeah.
just buy real estate all across the world.
Yeah.
And fake Jordans.
And
Don't forget
fake
about
Jordans,
that.
like
Don't forget about the Jordans.
Bioweapons, fake Jordans.
Gucci belts. Yep.
Timu, Sheen, you
Yep.
know, all
True.
the clothes. They make everything.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude, I'm telling you, man, I'm not convinced China's going to take over at all.
No, I
It's
don't.
too volatile, dude. It collapses on itself every like 500 years.
Well, I think the Chinese system is a system we're trying to imitate slowly over here.
You talking about like super facial recognition and all that stuff?
racial recognition.
Racial facial.
Black guy, black guy.
Like,
Shitty looking white guy.
Yeah.
that'd be sweet if they had it at the gas station instead of that little buzzer right there.
Yeah.
You know that buzzer? They'd be like, nigga. You heard of it before when you go in the gate to the convenience store? You ain't never heard
Black guy.
That would be it's so funny. You stop and be like, was that it? Did I just create that in my head?
I ain't tripping. I ain't smoked no weed today. For real.
They don't have those. I don't hear like the ding dong anymore when you walk through places.
Yep. The world changing.
Don't see bulletproof glass.
It's probably them
The
liberals.
bulletproof. Well,
Bulletproof glass has to stop.
I mean, I don't think we see it out here.
You don't?
No,
Not because
You know, it's slowly going away in Philly. I've only seen it in like you don't see it as much.
You see Chinese food stores?
Yeah, I mean they still they still hold it down behind the glass, but I'm telling you, it's going away.
how are gun laws in Philly? Like, can you legally carry a gun?
Yeah,
Like,
you can get a
okay.
gun permit pretty
You
easily.
have to, it's concealed carry, right?
It's funny. So one of the questions is like, do you smoke weed? And you just have to be like, no.
Yeah. Y'all ain't doing no drug tests. I ain't gonna know or not. For real.
You can get a gun permit actually really easily.
Damn.
There's like a place. That's my wife used to work in the gun permitting place.
Yeah.
So she would like take the questions and all that stuff, and it's not that hard.
I
Yeah.
want to get one so bad.
A gun?
Get
You can get one so easy here.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
you can
You
get
just
one.
got to wait 3 weeks.
Yeah.
And you
I
can
can
like you can have it on your hip.
Yeah.
Like, it could be like the Wild Wild West out here.
Yeah, that's how I carry my gun.
On a hip.
Me too.
Never let her sit down.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it out because I feel like you would be like, I'd be way more confident if I had a gun on me at all times.
Yeah.
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 Start
And
standing
people
up
see
straight.
that you got a gun, so they like,
Yeah.
don't fuck with that dude, you know?
True.
That'll keep a lot of people away from you.
Or if like my new stuff's not going well, just like lift up my shirt,
Yeah.
just start tapping on the gun. Like I don't know what else do we have.
Yeah,
here?
what else we got to talk about? Yeah.
Pull it out. Like,
You guys don't know if this doesn't go well tonight, I'm going to use this thing.
For real. On one of y'all walking out of here.
that would be the ultimate joke, and then you just like fucking you pull the trigger and there's a stick with a bang.
Yeah.
That's my time.
That shit'll kill every time.
Like, fuck you guys.
I just have a fucking blonde lady crying. I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die. doing it. Fuck. I don't even like doing this anymore.
You can't do that at the mothership. They'd get you.
Yeah.
You gotta go somewhere else.
True, I get
true.
You might be able to pull
Turret
the
would come
bang
down
thing
from
out
the
though.
Yeah.
I done seen some wild shit out there. Not
Yeah.
real wild, but like people get in the audience. I never seen that before.
I've seen that.
Till I got in the
Yeah.
audience. I
Yeah,
thought
I
that shit was
can't.
wild.
I would crumble instantly. If I got out in the audience, I'd be like, oh, I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what I'm doing out here.
Yeah.
I'm going back up here.
Just start freaking out of it. Rethinking your life.
What do you guys even want to talk about? Just get in there and sit down. You're like, where's Sally Jesse Raphael right now? Do you remember that show? Or
Yeah.
no?
That was a
I know
great
Sally
show.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Donahue was the best.
Donahue.
The best.
Fast forward to the end of 2024. Think of your goals. What can you do right now to give yourself the best chance of succeeding? If you want to learn a new language, you absolutely should get Babbel. Don't pay hundreds of dollars for private tutors or waste hours on apps that don't really help you speak the language. Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons are handcrafted by over 200 language experts to help you start speaking a new language in as little as 3 weeks. I mean, I love Babbel. That's how I know so much Spanish, obviously. Studies from Yale, Michigan State University, and others continue to prove Babbel is better. One study found that using Babbel for 15 hours is equivalent to a full semester at college. Babbel has over 16 million subscriptions sold, plus all of Babbel's 14 award-winning language courses are backed by their 20-day money-back guarantee. Here's a special limited-time deal for our listeners. Right now, get 55% off of your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/drenched. Get 55% off of babbel.com/drenched, spelled BABBEL.com/drenched. Rules and restrictions apply. Ever experienced the agony of harsh smoke, throat burning, or coughing attacks when smoking cannabis? The struggle is real, but the solution is chili. That's right, I'm talking about the smoothest way to light up, and that's with Freeze Pipe. Freeze Pipe makes a unique line of freezable pipes, bubblers, and bongs that are 80% colder than using ice cubes to chill smoke. The magic is in the freezable glycerin chambers that come on every piece. Simply pop the chamber in the freezer for 1 hour, and as smoke passes through, it's instantly chilled by over 300 degrees, so every puff arrives ice cold and cough-free. I love Freeze Pipe. I think they're very nice. It works. I've tried it. I like it a lot. American owned and with over 100,000 happy customers, Freeze Pipe uses the thickest glass and market-leading glycerin chambers for a smoother experience you have to feel to believe. Ditch harsh smoke forever by visiting thefreezepipe.com and use code DRENCHED for 10% off your order. That's thefreezepipe.com and code DRENCHED for 10% off. Shop today for free shipping and smoke like royalty without paying a king's ransom. Oh, hell yeah, dude. What is Liquid Death? Well, it may look like a beer or some crazy energy drink, but it's not. Liquid Death is actually a healthy beverage brand that makes mountain spring water, low sugar sodas, and low sugar iced teas too. I mean, obviously, Liquid Death, love it. Okay, but why would a healthy beverage ever be called Liquid Death? Because Liquid Death will brutally murder your thirst, and their infinitely recyclable cans are helping to bring death to single-use plastic bottles. Liquid Death also donates a portion of profits from every can sold to help kill plastic pollution. You can get free shipping of Liquid Death's mountain water, flavored sparkling, and iced tea 8-packs with Amazon Prime, or grab a can or case at your local 7-Eleven, Target, Walmart, Whole Foods, or an Instacart. Go to liquiddeath.com/drenched to check out all their healthy, infinitely recyclable beverages and find your closest retailer. That's liquiddeath.com/drenched. liquiddeath.com/drenched. Dude, Donahue, there's a video I've watched it 40 times. It's the Honorable Prophet Elijah Muhammad on Donahue.
I don't think I've seen that
Dude,
one. I know
it
that's
is
beautiful.
It's the 90s, and the crowd is like overtly racist. Like there's dudes in the crowd on the show be like, "Go back to Africa." And Donahue's like, "All right, now everybody." It's crazy.
Elijah Muhammad
Then he
was
just
like,
attacks a Jewish lady. It's fucking the craziest shit I've ever seen. It's on
That
YouTube.
was good. That was in America was America, baby.
Dude, it was crazy.
real.
Didn't they have a KKK guy on Oprah's original talk show?
Yeah.
They had like a
Probably.
KKK guy yelling at him.
I think he was on Jerry Springer too.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
a KKK dude.
They had a KKK guy doing the circuit.
Dude, it's
He's trying to celebrate.
Donahue,
It's something to promote.
Yeah, this book's called Don't Trust Them.
Don't trust them niggers.
Tony, the Donahue, dude, can you pull up the, whatchamacallit, Elijah Muhammad on Donahue? It's if you just even see a little bit, and he for real is a great speaker. You got to give him that. I know a lot of people don't like him.
The Honorable Elijah Muhammad.
Yeah.
Elijah Muhammad.
They buried this video, dude.
Oh yeah, they don't want nobody to see that.
Dude.
Oh,
Mr. Farrakhan.
Yeah, Mr. Farrakhan. Yeah, Farrakhan. Dude, he for real.
Oh, it's the top video, right?
Yeah, it's right
Yeah,
there.
either one of those two.
I believe this is the one.
Who decides who Terry is?
No, this isn't it actually.
Who is he and why is he saying all those things?
This is. I think this might be a second time, but either way, I won't.
Who is he and why is he saying all those things?
Dude,
I love the fucking the internet.
Yeah.
Me
That
too.
bit, it's an amazing place.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
There's so much dumb shit. It's,
I'll go to 1990. I think this is it. And he like comes on.
It's
And
like-
Here's the Minister Louis Farrakhan in his second visit to our
This
program.
is it, dude.
And you should also know that
Hello, brother.
he has asked for and we have consented to a couple of things. One, there are approximately 25 brothers and sisters from Islam whom we to be in our audience, and we were pleased to oblige.
Jesse Jacks.
You also asked us for an
He was
opportunity
like,
to give a
"I'll come, but
2-minute
I gotta bring all
statement
my
here at the beginning of our program.
that I
You gotta
think I
bring the
seen
squad
Al
in.
Sharpton. That was Al Sharpton.
Al Sharpton, my bad.
When he was
Unanimous
fat.
vote.
Yeah, he was fat as
No
shit.
need to
Called him
be.
J Jack.
For real. He was
Sharpton.
vegan. man.
Oh yeah, go to the lady, the white lady,
Do
ask
you no
her a
favors,
question.
Mr. Farrakhan. You're entitled to these airwaves. They belong to the...
Not prejudice. I feel more prejudice right now than
Jersey.
I've ever felt. Not against black. I am not prejudiced against black people. Some of my
Jersey.
best friends are black people. I am.
She say that's a whole lot. That boy fat as shit. Look at that. Look at his whole fat
No,
out.
I don't want to speak.
Who wants to talk to her? Yes.
What do you mean you feel more prejudice right now?
Because the way he's saying
Because what?
what he's saying right now. I mean, I feel that you are prejudiced towards white people.
The whites come together, dude.
Hell yeah.
Excuse me. I think it's like he said, it might be a fear or misunderstanding that you have. Because what fear has he put, or what has he actually said here today that makes you feel prejudiced?
I think that he said that we think that they're inferior. I think it's partly part of your own complex that you have to get over, because I don't feel you're inferior. I have nothing against black people.
Oh yeah, that bitch racist.
This
Yes,
is the,
I love these
excuse me. This is the situation.
both have
Every
been
young
busy.
white adult
Yeah.
says, I have not done this to white
Anytime
black
you see
people.
a
I have
black
not
guy
done
with
that
a
to
bow
black people.
tie,
But your
glasses in the
forefathers
park,
are
he's
the
about to
ones
cook.
Who have
Yeah,
set
he about to
us in
cook.
the situation we are in. Now, what I'm saying is this. When Nat Turner stood up, you all rejected him. You killed him. When
Shout
Marcus Garvey
out.
stood up, you all rejected him, enslaved him. He died
out.
a broken heart. Now, what I'm saying is this. Your fathers have put us in the condition we are in, and
know that's
today
right.
you are profiting from what your forefathers have done. Now, my grandchildren
This
are gonna
guy's
be
like,
raised,
fuck, I
and
gotta
your
see
children
this.
are going to say to them, they have not done to them, because you are the ones who are going to do to my grandchildren what they're going to experience if the situation continues. Now, what I'm saying is this. When we talk about America falling, what we are saying is this. If you all want to control America, then we must have a land base that we control. You all cannot continue printing.
None of this shit
the
make
dollar
any
bill
sense.
No,
to me.
and then
he was cooking. He lost it kind of. This is what I'm saying.
Give us jobs. Therefore, I'm saying
He became black
we
nationalist.
have now got to come into negotiations.
He's got the
and Minister
weirdest looking
Farrakhan is the man
fingers
to
ever
listen to.
He mean business though.
He does. He kind of lost the thread.
He was talking about black nationalism, black
Yeah.
people getting their own like state.
They want
Black,
a
black
ethno
Israel.
Yeah. Not
becomes-
yes.
But yeah, you can turn us.
apparent.
Yeah. He. It's really funny though. There was
I know
very.
that's right.
Crowd was very. People didn't
dude.
hold back at all back then.
You're
Nah,
about to get me activated.
that was back with like what's his
Podcast
name?
is segregated right now.
What's the dude from All in the Family name? Bob Barker. What was his name? Bob Barker. Remember Bob? All in the Family.
No,
No,
that's
Price is
that's
Right.
Archie Bunker.
Archie Bunker. That's when America was America. You know. Say how the fuck you feel. Fuck it. You know.
Yeah.
They tried to remake Archie Bunker. They did like a live
wish they would've.
one a couple years ago. It wasn't the same.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember that. That was trash.
Yeah,
What is Archie Bunker? What show is that?
All in the Family.
Oh, okay.
When it's
I know you're talking. Yeah.
That was a funny show, man. If you like that, it's the same as the George Jefferson show.
He's like, I didn't know you guys were black.
yeah.
Ooh. Darling, we got to get these Negroes out of our house.
His best friend was one George Jefferson. His
yeah,
best friend.
George. I think
Yeah,
his
and
wife,
then that was a spinoff
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
show,
George and
Jefferson.
Wheezy.
Yeah.
You know what they did?
George was definitely racist.
What'd they do?
They moved on up.
Yeah, that's right.
To the Upper East Side of the
I know
mountain.
that's right.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
To the apartment in the sky. Oh my, oh my.
I already told you guys about my bad thing that happened in Indy.
What'd you do?
Where I was ashamed of myself for thinking that the African American youths were up to something devious, and then it turns out they were.
Dudes wearing ski
The
masks and stuff.
shiesties.
Yeah.
There's dudes that came up to us in shiesties after the show in Indy with like Playboy bunny tattoos on their cheeks and stuff like that. And
Maybe they were like a gay gang.
maybe.
True.
That's even worse.
Yeah, homo thugs. That's a real thing.
They were Fruity Bowls. I hope they were Fruity Bowls, but yeah,
That's a real
they
thing.
scared me.
Yeah,
And then he followed me on Instagram. He said he wanted to follow me on some innovative shit, but then he wanted to type in his Instagram handle, and I was like, "No, I'll type it in."
Yeah.
And then he was like, "I'm not gonna steal your fucking phone." And then I was like, "All right." And then I gave it to him. He didn't steal my phone. And then they got distracted by the Cybertruck.
True.
And they both went, "Oh my God, that shit is so hard on my soul." And then they started filming the Cybertruck. And then we scurried away and looked at his Instagram, and his Instagram is all just him with a bunch of phones being like, "Everything's stolen."
Kids are so stupid nowadays, man. I love it.
But it's still mine. I was
You got
happy.
saved by Elon.
Yeah, Elon did save me. He
Yeah.
sent down a beautiful
You
Tesla
see
truck.
some shiny Cybertrucks and some
Yeah.
black kids in the shiesties. And they couldn't control themselves.
They said it was so hard.
That's them kids. They scary as shit with them shiesty masks on. Though.
Yeah, I felt bad because I was like, man, they're just probably good kids trying to smoke weed.
Yeah, but
And then he didn't steal my phone, so I was like, damn, I'm an asshole.
That's how
for
hundreds
thinking-
of
I
white
wouldn't
kids
have felt
get killed.
bad. Anybody with a shiesty mask, I'm gonna look at you crazy.
Yeah, if you can't see if you're like purposely hiding your face,
Yeah.
unless they're
like
just
the-
scared of the dreaded coronavirus.
They probably were protected. They were standing 6 feet away.
What's the
Yeah,
bunny
it probably
tattoo
was.
for?
That makes sense.
Is that an incantation to keep it away?
Someone at the club told me it was like a crew, a crew of dudes that hang out, and they call themselves the Playboys.
Oh,
It's pretty tight.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, the shiesties, I'm for that. Like, just you can't cover your entire face outside anymore.
Yeah, well, they had the face shown, but they
Oh, so it's had
they
their-
went down to
Oh, like
a chill
the
mode.
one that
Chill
goes-
mode, yeah, okay.
Oh, chill mode.
Like
They
scuba
coulda-
divers.
They could have went back up, but yeah,
They
were
just say they hit you with
they
the
were
Buzz
like
Lightyear?
astronauts. There were a couple Buzz Lightyear.
You know when Power Rangers open their mask? That's what they hit you with.
Hell
Open
yeah.
mask.
They're
Then again,
nice
though-
gentlemen.
Yeah, I guess it looks kind of cool.
It is pretty cool. Yeah, you
I
look
might
like a
start wearing one.
superhero.
The shiesty.
with the you with the open face?
Yeah.
Oh,
Matt
hell yeah.
Shiesty, dude.
Go into creep
Matt
mode, just pull it up.
McShiesty.
What kind of a teardrop tattoo are you going to get?
I don't know.
You got to get a hammer.
You better.
Hammer, that'd be kind of
Or
nice.
just like a nail.
Maybe a small crucifix.
Dude, let's go. Oh,
Right here.
dude.
Oh, you gonna get it in the middle of your head?
Michael.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like-
I'm gonna get an
Middle
ice cream
crucifix?
cone
Yeah.
like Gucci.
yeah,
'cause you're
with a
looking these boys
lightning
up.
bolt on the ice cream cone. That's pretty
I
sweet.
could probably get one small face tat if I really wanted to, but it's like, I don't know.
Where would you put it?
I don't know, probably right on my chin right here.
Yeah. That's a good spot.
Oh, like a little
Hide it.
soul patch.
Put like a little mouth
Then
down
go
here.
like this to show everybody.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't. That's a shame. I'm sorry you felt badly about that. 'Cause you did do. You
I
know,
just
you
wanted
did
to get it off
prejudge
my
those
chest.
guys. Although
Yeah.
I won't. I don't really like to hand my cell phone to a stranger.
Yeah.
Me neither.
Hell
Any
nah.
stranger like, let me see your phone. I'm like, I'm good, man. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just no reason.
I got a fear of somebody running away, and
Yeah.
just like they be faster than me.
True.
That'd suck a lot. Then you could see them smoking you as you chasing them.
Or they
You're
just like
eating
turn
their
around
dust,
and just,
yeah.
you're running after them. They just like charge you and beat your ass. And you're
True,
like,
that would
fuck.
stink.
Yeah,
too.
about a cell phone.
Yeah. so
That's
you
the
can have it.
iPhone 10, motherfucker.
I have a recurrent fantasy about getting like mugged and just being so cool. Be like, dude, you can take it all. I don't fucking want it. Take
got-
this shit.
like a
You
movie.
beat him up, then you throw it at him. You drop him.
Keep it.
They're like, huh, I don't even need this. Thank you.
Yeah.
Just give them your phone.
Yeah. After you beat him up.
That's
Yeah.
pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd feel bad about that.
You can have it.
I don't have to worry about that much anymore though. I don't have a lot of guys who could rob me, I think.
Yeah.
Just get robbed by like a quiet, well-to-do Asian neighbor. I'm like, God damn it. God damn it. It's an old Indian couple walking past me. Oh, fuck.
There here go these motherfuckers again.
Yeah. Ranjit's going to steal my phone.
I've always wanted to live in like, there's like areas in Jersey that are like heavily Indian.
Central Jersey.
Yeah,
Sort of where
dude.
I grew up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
They're pretty racist towards them.
Sean grew up around the Bollywood boys.
Yeah.
Well, how they feel about crazy-ass white boys?
Indians?
Yeah.
I roll with a lot of Indians, like American Indians, but
Oh, like
Indian
like
guys
their
are
parents
No,
are
no,
super
no.
Indian.
Not Native Americans,
no,
like
not
from
Native
India.
Americans, like you know.
Oh, with the red dot on the head.
Yeah, yep.
You know,
Okay. The scope.
Switch a feather for the dot.
Oh, okay.
computer.
That's
And
yeah. It's if I think
you
Native
make fun
Americans.
of how bad their house smells a lot when you're a kid because you don't know any better.
Indian
Oh,
guys
yeah.
love
They don't
white
like
guys.
deodorant.
They
Huh?
don't like deodorant. Indian guys love white guys though.
Yeah,
Indian
I have
guys.
a lot of Indian friends.
Second gen
Shout out
Indians
Savo,
move here and
shout out
become
Navarro.
bros immediately.
They do bro out pretty
They bro
fucking
out
hard.
pretty hard.
Although third generation Indians become black guys.
Simon,
Hell yeah. Like Guyanese, people from like Guyana.
yeah.
I got a buddy from Guyana.
Yeah, they all love the
He pretty
Miami
black.
Heat for some reason. They all.
But
love
where is
LeBron.
Guyana? Where's Guyana?
I think
Africa.
it's a Caribbean island, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
Guyana.
Yeah.
I've seen
It might
them
not be in
kinda.
the Caribbean. It might. It's in. It might. I don't think it's in the Caribbean. It might be like.
almost Asian.
Yeah, dude. But I think it's
sorta look
they
it
look
too.
brown. Like thank you, come again. Like that kind of brown.
Yeah, I got you.
But they speak with like a patois accent.
It's French. That looks like Africa,
Oh,
right?
it's by France.
No, it's near.
It's
Top
about
of
South America.
America.
Oh,
I got you.
well, shit.
I didn't even
But
know
see,
about that place.
some of them black like this here, but then some of them like Indian, like you know.
I got you.
Like
You know, dude. That's
Yeah,
where all
yeah.
the boats.
okay.
That's where all the boats went, brother.
yeah, they
That
were
was one of
dropping
the
people
stops.
off everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to be from one of those tiny little countries. Like
Yeah,
the glory of Guyana.
For Guyana.
Yeah.
Life must be better over there, though. You know, you probably ain't got to work that hard. Like, what's important to you?
I don't know
ain't
if that
trying
makes
to
it
get
better.
money.
No, dude, I've talked to guys
I mean,
over
but-
here from like Pakistan, and they're like, dude, if you come to America and you're not killing it, you might as well just move back to Pakistan because like you're like if you're not gonna have shit, you can go to a place where you don't have to work.
Yeah.
You can go to Pakistan. He's like, you
Them
can kind
not
of chill
real
in
places.
Pakistan. He's like, when you're poor, this guy was explaining to me. He's like, I came here, like my son just got murdered by a Puerto Rican dude. He's like, it kind
damn.
of sucked. Yeah, it was really sad.
Fucking Puerto Ricans, man.
Yeah, he
You
told us.
gotta
he's
watch
like,
some Puerto Ricans.
he got stabbed by a
Yeah.
Puerto Rican
You
man. I
can't
was
come
like,
to
damn.
here. You can't come to America with Arab pride because you will get stabbed.
Possibly,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you come with the Arab arrogance, you know,
True.
you come with that arrogance, you're getting fucking ganked.
No,
Yeah.
he was saying, he was like, dude, if you're not doing well over here, he's like, you might as well just go back to like just chill and be poor in another country. He's like, it's ever, you know, I mean,
They
I guess
poor
it's not like
different poor.
it's not like
Yeah.
abject poverty. It's not like you're going to like abject poverty, but he's like, you can, you know, he's like, if you're not going to work, you might as well go chill. He's like, you can kind of chill harder.
In the fucking hot desert? No way.
True.
Fuck that.
But
I
I
guess
mean,
you can find a nice lush valley though, like
Yeah.
the Hindu Kush Valley.
Yeah, put me where they killed Osama.
and just live off the land.
Yeah,
I want Osama's house.
cave.
Yeah, he was in the building. He
Osama
was in the
had
building.
fucking nice crib.
He had the setup, dude. He had a computer. He had babes.
He had computer.
Hell
He
yeah.
had babes.
He had
What
fucking
more could you
anime.
ask for?
You think his babes had on like the whole body armor, or they had on like bikinis
No.
with the face thing on?
According to Zero Dark 30, they were just in pajamas.
Really?
Yeah.
All day,
Huh?
just in pajamas all
Just
day.
in pajamas, like laying down. It was in bedtime when they got him.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
It was bedtime when they got Osama.
He had a bunch of babes with him.
He had a bunch of babes. He had babes, his bros, some children.
I guess he was like
Damn.
a billionaire, wasn't he?
Yeah, technically.
Yeah, if you're a billionaire,
You gotta have
Gotta
babes.
have
Yeah.
babes.
especially there, that's like he's like 97% of the GDP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, you got some babes.
Yeah, yeah.
Although, where was he from?
He was from Saudi Arabia.
Nah,
I
those bros.
believe.
There's a
he's
lot of. They
Saudi.
have a lot of money.
Saudi, they got the bank, dude.
Being
I
a Saudi
know
prince.
people who know his family, like relatives of his
Yeah.
that live here.
Yeah,
and
in,
they're
like, New
just
York.
like normal college students and stuff.
Damn.
I think one of
Really?
his sons lives in New York right now.
But I feel like it's probably a very distant family tree that's sort of
That's their crazy unk.
Yeah.
Wow, it's crazy. dude.
Everybody got a crazy
You
uncle.
can't even tell nobody that story. That
But yeah, my uncle got in trouble September of 11, 2001.
yeah.
He got in big trouble.
He's been on the run for 20 years.
Yeah,
Where they
got
killed him at? They killed him in Saudi Arabia, didn't they?
No, Pakistan.
yeah.
Pakistan.
Yeah, they made him walk the plank or something. They threw him in the ocean. What
Yeah.
was that like a
Damn,
nice
for
thing?
real?
I don't know if that was like a nice thing or a
Well,
bad thing.
No, they did it so they wouldn't like bury his body, so he wouldn't be honored.
So it's
like-
dishonorable.
Yeah, they dishonorably buried his body.
Toss
they
it.
killed him
Damn.
like Megatron.
Oh, then they
They
just
sunk
threw
him like
out there?
Godzilla.
Godzilla, yeah.
Damn.
There goes my right,
He
bro.
might rise back up though one day.
Damn, that's crazy.
He might
That is
rise
nuts.
back
They
up, dude.
threw him in the fucking ocean. Like, fuck you guys.
Into the
dude.
deep, dude.
You better not get thrown in the ocean.
He died like the submersible, the submarine ship.
Yeah, the submersible.
He just imploded.
I mean, if you think about it too, if it's like a very religious society and they're like, dude, they like destroyed his soul. They're like,
Yeah,
you can't.
Yeah.
You're gonna be just trapped in fucking with a Little Mermaid or whatever.
Davy Jones.
Forever.
You're trapped with King Poseidon.
That's crazy.
Atlantis.
Dude, I was watching a video last night. I was like really pumped. This made it into my algorithm. It's Andrew Tate versus a retired mob boss talking about being a Christian.
Yeah.
Like, it was funny because it's Andrew Tate talking about being Muslim and, blah, 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 all this. He's like, it holds a society together. It's like, you can blah, blah, blah. That's why I picked being a Muslim. And and I'm like reading the comments, kind of scrolling the comments as I'm like watching the video to see. I always like to see kind of like feedback on it.
Yeah.
People were like, this man, like the mob boss guy, he is preaching straight from God. Dude, he like listened to Andrew Tate lay out this whole thing of like, well, if that religion can hold society together, then like blah, 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 I think it's more functionally, he's making this like point, it's like functionally a better religion. And the mob boss hears him out patiently and he goes, yeah, dude, but like, what if you go to hell, dude? And he's like, that's all I'm saying. I'm so scared of going to hell.
Yeah, that's how.
It was so
the mob
funny.
boss
That was
is
just,
afraid of going to hell.
yeah, because he did solitary confinement. And then he went like, dude, he's like, this would be hell. He was stuck in a box. And he's
Yeah.
like, oh, this would be like this forever.
That's what. Yeah.
But his whole argument was just like, yeah, dude, it's cool to like hold society together through like strict rules, but what if you go to hell, dude? Hell's so scary.
The same tricks are working on people today.
That was the extent. That was the extent of his
position.
position. He was like, yeah, but dude, if you go to hell, it sucks forever.
Scary.
Yeah, ain't no point. It's just don't go to hell.
You know how the Bible describes hell, right? It's dark, you're by yourself, and it's just loud, and it's hot. Like that's how the Bible describes
It's just
hell.
my bedroom. That's me sleeping with a fucking monitor, like
With no fan on.
my wife, like, I'm cold. I'm fucking hot. Get off me.
For real.
I'm fucking hot. I'm
Here.
so cold.
Take the covers.
Yeah, I wish women would stop being fucking cold all the time. Their iron's fucked up, dude. All women have like every woman's anemic, dude.
Yeah.
I know my girl, she like to put the air on like fucking 65 degrees.
She runs hot.
No way,
Yeah.
dude.
That's kind of nice.
I had
That
a
is nice.
68 before I go to bed. 68
68
with
is
a big
what I rock
blanket.
too.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. you
She
gotta
keeps
have a
it. She keeps
blanket.
it. She keeps it low, 60 degrees.
Yeah, it'd be cold as hell in there. Like dumb cold.
You got no choice but to cuddle up.
Yeah, that's the trick. I know what the fuck she done. And then she wonder why when I get hard, you know what I mean? Like, come on now, this is a setup.
Yeah.
This is an argument. I know what you're trying to do.
It's the cost.
Dude, I'm not bragging at all. I woke up with a rager this morning, and like my every time my wife's like, "Why are you hard?" I'm like, "Dude, how do you thank you, bro?" I'm like, I have a fucking boner. I just woke up.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah, what are you talking
I'm glad it still works. You know? There's some people that can't say that.
I know.
You should be more nice to this thing. You should be more
real.
nice to my boner.
For real.
Don't talk to my boner like that.
It's places in Africa where this would be honored right now, you know?
I mean, I don't want to get too into details, but she's been pretty nice to my boner lately. I've been so nice to her in return, dude.
Yeah.
I know that's right.
Shit, huh?
Dude, I think
Yeah, man, it's fucking. I mean, I'm within the confines of a healthy marriage, so neither of us go to hell. But yeah, dude, scary, scary hell.
that was so scary.
Yeah, it's very. I've been so smitten, dude. Because you go through cycles. When you're in like a long-term relationship, you go through cycles. You're like total enemies, and then you're like it's like you're neutral, and then you like kind of like fall in love again, and then like some giant issue will arise that'll estrange you from each other for
guys
like a
are
month or
back
two.
in love?
We're back in love right now.
Nice. Hell
It's
yeah.
very nice.
Yeah, because it's a marathon. Definitely
is.
a marathon.
Yeah, I'm back in love.
Dude, both your kids are about to be in school too, dude. You're about to be full love man. You're about to be lover
True.
man.
Yeah, I'll be
Lubba,
tricked
man.
right back into it though. Then I'll have a fucking another baby on the way. Like,
Yeah. You know how it goes.
the clock's ticking. She's like wants a third. And
You got to
I'm
get
like,
that boy, dude.
I guess
You got to
dude,
get that little McCuskey, dude.
The little boy would be cool, but I don't know.
You gonna name him Junior?
Yeah, I would junior him
Yeah,
up.
yeah. You
gotta junior him
I would
up.
junior him up. But I was telling her, I'm like, bro, if you want to do that again, you go right ahead. But I'm
Yeah, you by yourself on this.
take 2 years and just enjoy your life.
For real.
And then really decide if you want to do that again. Because it's like you can't not. If a woman wants a kid, you have to give it to her. You can't be like no, because it's like that's like animal mode, dude. You can't be like it's a drive you don't want to frustrate.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I could be wrong. But yeah, I don't, I think that if you don't, they'll like eat one of your other kids.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. They're gonna rip your head off.
Yeah, you married. Me and my girl been together like 3 years. She be talking about kids. My son 19. I'm like, you out of your fucking mind.
Is he
Not having
David
no
Jr.?
kid. Nah, he not a junior. He got my first name for his middle name,
Okay.
but
That's how I am with my dad.
Does he act like you?
who my son?
Yeah.
He quiet. I'm not really as like when I'm by myself, I'm just quiet. I'm really
Yeah.
trying to create,
Yeah.
But he real creative. He like to rap. Like he pretty. He alright,
Yeah.
I ain't gonna kill his dreams. He kind of suck a little bit, but I ain't gonna kill his dreams. Because,
a
I mean,
young
it ain't
man.
our music. The kids like that,
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of music? Oh, rap.
I know what you're talking about. I actually follow a decent amount of just like underground YouTube rappers, and some of the songs, everyone's like, "This shit's fucking fire." You listen to it, and you're like, "What the fuck?"
What are they talking about?
Yeah.
We don't know the
It's
words.
just switches on glizzies. The whole thing is switch on. I put a
Yeah.
switch on a glizzy.
Switch
Everything.
on a stick.
Well, he talk about like he like
Crouton.
what is it? Juice World. That's what type of
WRLD.
rapper he
Okay,
is.
so
Like,
yeah.
a singer type.
That's
No
pretty cool.
way,
Yeah.
dude.
It's kind of sick, man.
Yeah, he kind of good at it.
Your son's
That's
not
awesome.
on. He's been sober Juice World, right?
Yeah, he ain't do no drugs.
All
Nah,
right,
he
cool.
only
Yeah.
19. He like a real kid, He go
Yeah.
to college
Juice
in
World was
Daytona.
19,
Oh, cool.
wasn't he?
But he ain't.
He's young, yeah.
The
But
good thing, my son, he not influenced by things,
Yeah.
Like you can't. I think we bestowed in him what he knows is right from wrong,
Yeah.
to where he can make those own. He ain't gonna be like led by nobody. That ain't
Yeah,
happen,
yeah. How? So yeah, what is that like when your kids get that old? Because I'm like whacked out by that whole thing. I'm like, they're so little. I'm like, dude, when they become like almost an adult, I don't know.
I mean, you
It's gotta
kind
be
of just
fun just to fuck with them and.
you just hope that he's still doing the right things because he got the option to be able to do whatever he want to.
Yeah.
So it's kind of scary because you see the world and you looking on the news and you looking on the internet and you're like, these kids fucking crazy. I'm scared of these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
I don't
And
think
you
you can.
living with them.
I don't think you can think about your kids at 19 now. It's a different world.
I know. True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Hopefully
don't know
it'll.
how that
different
world
world.
gonna change.
I think the fever pitch will kind of break and things will
Yeah.
kind of chill. I hope.
Yeah.
Or we'll lose the battle and everyone will be trans. Everyone in the year 2036, everybody is trans.
Dude, some of my straightest
has fallen.
some of my straightest bros have been like, you check out trans. I'm like, no, dude, what the hell are you talking about?
That
bro?
wait, what do you say?
They're like, you checking out trans with the tops? It's like just like the dudes with tits, fucking ladies.
So what?
and you say
Oh, you're saying there's like.
you say you don't you lie to your friends and say you don't.
Wait, so
not
there's
lying.
now just dudes with tits,
There's dudes with tits and dicks fucking girls. Yeah.
but they present as dudes with tits,
No.
or they just like
they
very
the trans
I'm
people.
being rude.
minimalistic. I'm sorry. I was like, that's kind of sick.
That is
They're just bros with like fat tits. I was like, that's
just
kind of,
nailing bitches.
that's kind of next level.
spitting on them.
Dude, that would be a flex. If you're like, I'm totally hetero, I just have a fat rack on me.
That's what I'm gonna
I
do.
thought you were saying that. I'm like, bro, that's kind of next. Now we're going into the future.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You got a fat rack on you. You're just at the club with your bros, just slamming high noons. And you're like, dude, my tits look banging right now.
just making them jump.
Terry Crews. Peck pop.
Yeah, I was talking to who the fuck was I talking to about this last night? But yeah, that's gonna 20 years from now. That's gonna be like the sex question will just
5
be
years. It's gonna
yeah,
be
true.
just mad regular.
Yeah, the sex question will just be kind of like whatever.
Oh, you gotta like ask people, are you a male or
Yeah, it'll just be
Female.
not a thing. It's like it'll before like in the 90s, if you did anything vaguely gay, it was
Yeah.
like a death sentence.
yeah.
Now people are just like whatever, man.
Yeah, man, I miss those days.
Oh, you want everybody to be stoned to death, huh?
No, not stoned to death. You know, you just should be able to make fun of people for being dumb. Like,
Oh, you can. You can do
like,
it.
well, how are you fucking ladies with titties, dude? Chill. That's suboptimal. You can't even feel it. Like,
You do
That
it
is
everywhere.
next level.
You're saying how you fucking ladies with titties? You're saying?
Like you got
Oh,
the titties.
how are you
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
ladies with titties? I don't know, dude. Imagine your tits slamming against her tits. That would be kind of nice, dude.
belly bumping's pretty good. But,
Imagine if you oiled up your titties.
ugh. Brother,
Mine would say that would be nice to do. If I could do a time machine and we go back to the Donahue show and ask Farrakhan, like, dude, hear me out. What if, as a flex, bro's having fat tits? He'd just be like, excuse me now.
Excuse me, brother.
dude, you want to see?
You want to come from the future?
For real.
You want to see the whole nation of Islam get mad at you?
At the same
You think you were Yakub, bro? He's a Yakub.
They're trying to assassinate you.
Right in front of Donahue. Donahue wouldn't say shit. He'd be like,
Yeah, Donahue
he gonna
hit me
film
in the mic.
Donahue started all this bullshit, the internet now. Like all of these people going crazy and like just getting a camera on everything, it all came from Donahue.
Yeah, well, reality TV. I remember watching that well, I guess social media was out, but it was like nobody, it wasn't
like
as
Real
big as it
World.
was. Yeah, like Housewives and all those
Yeah,
shows.
yeah,
I remember
Real World
watching
was
those
the
being
shit.
like, this is going to change people's personalities. And it did. And that, I really think it did. And then it's like, well, you don't need, because people would aspire to like be like them in some way.
Yep.
Because it was just like, it was a behavior that was being rewarded socially, like, you know. And then it was like, so people are going to naturally just adapt those behaviors. And then it was like, everyone can have a camera on them all the time.
dude, has anyone ever done like a behavioral analysis of the post reality TV show world?
Yeah, they've done like I started reading a book. I never finished it, but they said like the levels of narcissism have been like rising. But I don't know, man. That gets tied into a weird thing where like they're like, if you think you're special or unique at all, you're a narcissist, and it's like, I guess, man. I don't know. The whole narcissist. I get it. There's people who are solely and 100% absorbed with themselves, but it's also like the natural state of nature.
I think the internet's
like that.
bad for girls.
Yeah, that's a good
It's
point.
terrible for girls.
Bad for girls. They can't
Yeah.
handle it. They get sent for spin.
Yeah, their brains are.
Whole day be messed up by the internet.
Yeah.
Well, they get tricked by pictures.
Yeah.
So they like see babes can trick other babes into like having hot pictures, and then they see them and they need hot pictures. I
It's
always
the same as like when
But
a
it's like
dog barks at the dog on TV.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. For real.
He thinks it's real. He thinks it's like
yeah, true. Well, yeah, they get all fired up, and then I always ask her too, like she'll like be like, look at this, and it'll just be like some girl like on the pic. I'm like, what are you guys like thinking about when you do that? And she's like, I don't know, just like show a nice picture of yourself. Yeah, but there has to be like a motive to it.
Something. Nah.
It's crazy just to stop and like there's like effort taken in to like sit there and be like,
Women are lunatics.
they're like scanning themselves. They are, dude. Yeah, they're crazy.
For real.
I think
Yeah.
the tongue out is just to show how deep your throat is.
So it's kind of like a flex.
I think it's I don't know what it is.
Kind of flex a little bit.
But it is like just to stop in the middle of your day. You're just having like just like putting something away, and it's like, you don't look pretty right now. And they're like, yes, I do. Just upload it to the, and it's fucking crazy behavior.
Yeah.
And it's there's women who do it every day.
Yeah.
And then it becomes a thing of like, you know, then you do it and people are like, hey, you look so gorgeous, hon, beautiful. Oh my God.
hello,
And
beautiful.
they'll be like, look at her. She looks like a fucking piece of shit.
Then, you know what? Then you're starting up in OnlyFans and it's $15 a month. That's too much money.
$15 a month?
How much
Yeah.
do you pay for your OnlyFans?
I pay for multiple, but like I'm saying, the most I'd be willing to pay for like a regular girl,
Yeah.
it's probably like $7, but she has to be like a hot regular girl.
Are they like
They don't
fisting
do-
themselves on
No.
there? Or what?
No.
they
That's
do?
the
The trick
Just
that
That's the trick.
Marinade told me, you got to pay extra to see their pussy
Sometimes
sometimes.
you have to pay extras because they do the PP view where they're like, you pay for the channel and then they're like, here's a $10 video of me sucking a dildo, and you're like, this is gay.
Yeah, this is the only. So there's like only fans where you go in and finally, just them having sex with their boyfriend and like, good job, idiot.
Yeah. And I mean, he got to like be spit roasting or something. You know, I didn't pay. Now I'm
Yeah.
at like $47 a month. to see this.
You ever heard of Sub
Who's
Girl?
paying her rent?
Yeah, for real.
You ever heard of Sub Girl? This lady, she gets at it.
I heard about it from you, I think.
Yeah.
What does she
Is
do?
she like a live person?
She did here's her most famous video. It's from a website. Well, it was her most famous video. It had to be like 4 years ago. But she was getting like fucked by two guys. And then she was like, hit me. And the guy was like hitting her ribs. And she was like, hit me harder than that. And then he was like, all right.
He was rocking her?
Bow, bow. And he was hitting her with like full hooks. Yeah.
She was taking them?
Yeah.
While
yeah.
fucking two guys.
Yeah, her thing is she can take anything. She's the queen of taking anything and anyone.
Yeah.
Damn.
How long do you think she's gonna last though? Those guys have short shelf lives.
She's
I mean,
been around for a while.
she's been around
now.
for a while. Yeah, I don't want to
yeah.
like curse her.
She might not be
alive.
alive.
She just hit
now.
1 million Twitter followers.
That sub girl.
Congratulations to
Yeah.
Sub
Oh,
Girl.
good.
Congratulations, sub girl.
Yeah, that's
I hope
right.
guys continue beating the shit out of you online.
One of my favorite ladies
Enriching you.
is in Houston right now, and I don't know what to do.
What's up, man?
Janice Hart, Janice the Freak.
Oh,
I'm
you gonna-
XXX Dark.
What do you mean
You gonna go over there?
You gonna
No.
drive and go find
Yeah, I'm
her?
gonna go see her. Be like, Janice.
You gotta bring a boombox and play it outside her.
For like a lot.
So, how many girls would you say are on OnlyFans?
All of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you think it's like hundreds of thousands or
Dude,
like?
there's so
Hell
many.
yeah.
There's so many girls with sneaky. Dude, they either call them spicy links or exclusive content. And
Really?
there's a lot of
There's
like
girls I went to high
there's-
school with that have spicy links.
There's so many girls, dude. All of them. 33% female.
Well, this is the OnlyFans
No, yeah.
The
statistic.
subscribers though.
Yeah, how
Yeah.
many creators?
Yeah, good job. That's a good answer.
Yeah, a lot of girls I went to high school with just have spicy links.
2 million.
Damn.
Damn. Oh no, monthly active users. 2 million content creators.
420 milli.
4% of American adults are planning to become an OnlyFans content creator.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's
That's crazy that like you're like I'm 18, time to show my titties.
Yeah,
Like,
time
that's
Time to make some
Yeah,
moves.
it's never gonna get better than this.
that is a pretty big chunk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
2 million content creators. Damn.
Damn.
Well, God bless you.
yeah,
God loves
Shit,
you.
they making a lot of money.
and then not all of them. Not all of
Yeah,
them.
that sucks to like put your pussy online and you get like 40 cents and you're like, fuck.
Hell yeah.
45% female. Or yeah,
Okay.
So it's 2% other? It's 53%, 45.
53 male.
Oh,
45.
non-binary. I'm confused by all of that. Like all of that, they, them.
You and a lot of other people.
you know what
I
happened?
just don't want to offend nobody. You know?
I think the
Yeah, me
OnlyFans
neither.
thing is like it happened. Dude, offend them, fuck them.
Lemaire,
I think the thing that happened with
there's
OnlyFans.
venom in your heart, man. You have
No,
Yeah,
dude.
dude.
I'll
This is a
suck it out.
bad.
I'll
This is a
I'll suck out the venom.
I'm getting tricked, dude. This is a bad way to like exist, though. It's not like a good. You don't want to become
I mean,
the
I'm-
OnlyFans country. Like, what are you going to send a bunch of OnlyFans
I'm
creators
with you,
to war?
man.
You know, like we're gonna.
Here, this is a question I have. Why do you think female porn stars typically have such a short shelf life? Because
it's
they
like-
age fucking rapidly, dude.
Yeah.
Because they're doing
like
drugs and they're just like indulging. It's just an indulgent lifestyle.
Ah, okay, that makes sense. I think it's the drugs.
And
The drugs and
the drugs, the tons of cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't they just do it like holistically and just kind of like,
Dude,
clock in, clock out?
You got to do it at home.
Yeah.
I was saying to Nate on Panties yesterday that being a slut is like it's like a warranted. People want that title of slut now. It used to be like something you just like
Forbidden.
Yeah, but
It's a
now
passion.
people
Yeah, it
want
was
to
more
be
of a
sluts.
passion.
It was more of a passion.
Yeah, I hear girls
Yeah.
talk about that, like my hoe phase, and you're like, shut up.
Yeah, that shit's kind of gross.
Knock it off.
Yeah, don't even tell me about your whole
Yeah.
phase.
Oh my God, I didn't even get to be a hoe. It's like, you stop.
You should be so lucky.
Yeah. For real. It's crazy. That's life, though, you know? The internet scared the shit out of me. That's why, like, dating is so hard, I think, you know? Because
Yeah.
you got the internet and you got people really thinking, like,
Well,
hey,
you got to compete with Drake now.
man, fuck Drake.
Yeah, fuck Drake.
Yeah. Yeah, you.
Nah,
He is the man, though. I
Yeah,
give it
he's
to
pretty
him.
cool.
That's
You
what
know.
I'm saying. Like you got to compete with like other celebrities. Before you used to have to compete with like in Florida Joe. Now you got to compete with L.A. Joe and
Yeah.
New York Joe.
There was
Yeah.
I forget, I was reading this one book. I forget who it was by, but it was from a long time ago. And they're talking about like TV and how there's women who have like crushes on these actors they'll never see
And they be
on a
real
TV
crushes.
screen. And then the guy, it's just like a gay guy in real life. And they're just like fantasizing about this guy in real
Somebody
life.
catfish? Yeah. Hell
This
yeah.
movie star who will never see it. And just like that creeps into your marriage. You have to compete with that. And it's just a total fantasy.
Yeah.
It's not even real.
That's
Yeah.
scary.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully the whole kind of, maybe the whole desire apparatus will collapse in on itself and people just chill out and be like, all right, we're not getting anything
Well,
out of
we
this.
need desire, or we'll become Japan, where like everyone's dying.
They have desire, dude. They're doing
don't have-
fucking
well-
octopus tentacles up these vaginas.
They do have to, but it's like it's too readily available, so they don't have to seek out sexual satisfaction.
What do you mean?
Like they can just go to a vending machine and buy panties and then beat off. They don't have to like go
That's
look
a
for
decent
a lady
amount of effort, dude.
That's just,
No, I know what you're saying. Yeah, well, dude, I'm getting. I guess it's just getting older. But I'm like YouTube. I'll just be like, what am I doing, man? I don't see anything on there that I like. I'll watch it for like an hour, being like, come on, give me something.
YouTube's QVC now. It's the home shopping network. Like everything on YouTube is just an ad to like sell you something.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, nothing on YouTube is really informative anymore unless you're going to like.
I like history vids.
Yeah, history vids.
But
the history vids are the same vids with just different voices.
Yeah, and they just make cartoons.
Yeah.
And it makes you feel dumb, but I watch them a lot. That's what I like.
I like fishing videos.
I like that too.
I don't know why. When they be out in the ocean, them big ass fish, or even the little fish, or they got them Indian dudes that be digging in the mud, that be catching them catfish.
Like those guys,
Yeah, that's
go
kind of
down.
nice. Yeah, I do like to see videos of like a dude who like, I'm gonna dig a pool with my shovel in 7
Hell
fucking weeks.
Oh, remember that bastard that scammed us with the hole?
Yeah.
We
Wait, what
never
happened?
trashed that bastard.
Well, I thought he was gonna. Well, because I thought he was gonna for real like explode gasoline in a hole. And the podcast sponsor. Well, we didn't really even sponsor it. I asked him if we could. He's like, I'll throw the banner up, and he said that like local authorities were on his case, and they were like, dude, you're gonna go to jail if you do that. Then he had already built up his following, so he was kind of put in a fucked up situation where he was like, I don't want to.
Well, maybe he's not a bastard then, but
I mean, I was disappointed, dude.
I
was
really
like, what the
wanted him to see him blow up that motherfucking hole.
He's got to go somewhere. He's got to go to another country.
He was gonna blow up what?
Dude, this guy dug
big-ass hole.
a big hole, and he's like, when I get to 1 million followers, I'm going to fill this hole with, I don't know if he said gasoline or something.
Gas. He says
Gas.
gas.
I'm going to I'm going to fucking just light it on fire and have a big, huge gas fire pit. I was like, fuck yeah. Everyone was stoked. He got 1 million followers.
Hell yeah.
And then,
sponsored it.
but I
see
think
it.
during that whole thing, authorities caught on and they were like, bro, if you fucking throw gasoline in that hole and light it on fire, we're going to throw you in jail.
Forever.
And then I guess he couldn't, he just kept it going, I guess. He's like, fuck. All right. And then he did like a fake explosion. People were like, fuck you, dude. He dealt with a lot of hate. People, I mean, that was like,
I
becomes a part of your day.
hell.
Every day you see the hole get deeper, you're like, dude, he's going to explode this hole. Dude, I can't fucking wait.
You can see one of his arms blowing off. I think everybody probably wanted to see him die. That's the most exciting part about
Gasoline explodes, right?
The
You can't-
vapors explode
You
too.
can't light it
Hell
on
yeah.
fire.
Well, if you put a giant pit of gasoline, the vapors would be so thick that when you lit it, you would just explode.
Yeah.
So you'd have to do some sort of like fuse from.
Yeah.
You'd have to research
A mile away.
Yeah, how far did the vapors travel, and
Yeah.
it would go high in the air.
Yeah. He would get shut. He would get, yeah. They'd be like
He
terrorist
would
attack.
have gotten fucked up.
Yeah.
it. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Man, I don't know how there's
Blow
this,
off a leg.
yeah, people are getting followers by just like I saw one video where a guy was like, I'm gonna walk 1 mile for every follower, and then he
Yeah.
got like 800,000. I was like, dude,
They're getting
You gonna
good
walk to
at
China? Like,
scamming.
what the-
Yeah, that kind of sucks.
yeah.
They're getting good at the algorithm now.
He's just on
Yeah.
the green screen and be like, oh, there's the pyramids. All right. Who am I tired from this long walk?
I'm bushed.
The internet's stupid, but I love it, man.
Yeah, I like it too. I like the internet.
Well, dude, let's slide to the Patreon.
Yeah,
dude.
I gotta
Where
go
are we at
num-
time wise?
I gotta go number one.
Oh, yeah. Let's fucking slide on over. Dudes, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Slide to the motherfucking page.
Please listen
Happy
to Panties in the Mouth.
episode 500.
Episode
Oh,
697.
Oh, this is 500 of
Yeah. Yeah,
the
yeah.
1
Patreon?
million
No, of the regular
of the
one.
podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
I think of
St.
Patreon, it's like
Michael.
2,040. We have a lot of exclusive.
Damn. Hell yeah.
What do you got? Where are you gonna be? Where are you gonna be at doing stand up?
Oh, July 3rd, I got Who's Stopping By.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
a bi-weekly show I'm doing at Vulcan.
Nice.
Shit, I'm on the road a lot. Like
Where can people get tickets and stuff?
UncleJolly.com.
There you go.
I got like all my tour dates and the Killers of Kill Tony tour tickets up there.
Nice.
I'm gonna be in Oklahoma in like a week. I never been to Oklahoma. I'm excited about
Brick
that.
City?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Please come to Optimum Noctis too, please. I'm
July
begging you.
2nd.
July 2nd,
I can't wait
the
for
day
that.
before Jolly Show.
Hell yeah. I'm definitely
We
going
can
to
see both
Optimus.
shows.
That's always a good show.
Yeah, we drink
It's
good.
good
Noctis.
hanging, man.
Appreciate
Noctis
you.
rules.
Hell yeah. You got it.
Yes, please. August 12th, 13th, I'm at the Dojo of Comedy in New Jersey.
Oh, hell
August 14th, Hucky's at the Nook. And then 16th and 17th, I'm at Helix Esports.
In
yeah, or
Foxborough.
Comedy Scene in Foxborough, yeah.
Do you have a website?
No.
Jesus Christ.
Because I'll be out here naming them. That's why I got a website, because I'm in Iowa, fucking Missouri, Virginia Beach, just a lot of days, man. Yeah, yeah.
Site.
Hell yeah.
Well, you guys rule.
What
I'll
about you,
be
huh?
at the Fully Loaded tour this weekend. So
Oh, hell yeah.
should be fun.
Where
Should
y'all
a good
gonna be
time.
at?
I think like Alabama, that whole area around like Alabama-ish.
Or like Huntsville area, probably Alabama, Florida, Pensacola.
Yeah, it's all that whole area.
Are you ready to
So-
make content, Matt?
Yeah, I can't wait.
You hate making content.
I don't mind. I mean, I make content right now, but yeah, we'll see. I heard it's pretty chill. I was talking to someone yesterday, and they're like, it's pretty chill. You just kind of do your thing. And
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
yeah,
I bet you that's a good time. That's a good little part of the country, that little Alabama area.
I do
'cause
like
you
it
near
like
the
that. Yeah,
beaches.
yeah. I've been through there once, like Cottonwood, Alabama, and like how it goes right to Florida and
Yeah,
all
yeah.
there. So yeah, we'll see.
Pensacola is a nice. You ever been to Pensacola or Fort Walton Beach? That shit nice over there. Yeah.
I love Florida. Florida's one of my favorite states. PA, Texas, California, Florida. Favorite
love
states.
I just
Top 4.
realized that when I left Florida from moving away, then coming back, motherfuckers is crazy in Florida.
Yeah.
We probably the craziest people in the world.
We've been saying that for a while.
Yeah, like literally it is. Until you, like things that you thought was normal when you lived there, then you see that it's not normal, and you come back, he's like, yeah, y'all people crazy, man. I feel like you've been saved.
Yeah, y'all fucked up.
For real.
Well, thank you guys so much. We're going to the Patreon. Let's slide the fuck in. You guys rule. Thank you so much.
God bless
Love
you.
you guys.